Hey guys, and welcome to episode 16 of Unplugged. I know we see some familiar faces, so we're going to go around and introduce ourselves. Of course, you know, I'm your host, Lottie.
My name's Snow.
I'm Explicit.
I'd love to see it, Reggie.
Damn, he just turned his sexy voice on for
He
the whole
did.
hour. He was been laughing
Radio
and
station.
joking. Yeah, y'all know me.
He's trying to seduce the girls
said the pussy
on
got
the
wet.
line.
Y'all know me. I'm Deryk.
He got Hey,
That's that come through at 2 a.m. voice.
Hey, no fact when a nigga when
Hey
you call
Daniel,
him.
You up?
thank you for tuning in
Yup,
already.
yup.
You up?
I ain't gonna cap. I love to hear that.
You up?
When you hear that, when you get that call at 2
Already?
a.m. You call
You
it.
up?
You get that call at 2 a.m. You
What
hear
you
that.
doing?
You up?
What you on? You up?
I was about to go to sleep, but I'm just chilling.
Sound like you up.
That'd be the answer every time.
We have so much to talk about, so do not get your pussy wet yet, alright?
Please
We're going to
wait.
hear more of Deryk and Reggie in a
Please
little
wait.
bit, but speaking of getting something wet, how do you feel about the new updates on Diddy?
Hey man, shout out to the Freako.
Man.
You can't tell me that every person that's watching it wouldn't be at him at least one time. And then,
Wait.
At the freak off?
Yeah.
You gotta justify it. You're saying every person watching this would go to a freak off? Every single person?
Yes.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Every person.
Look,
If
goes
you're
out
gonna
there.
miss out on life, if you're
Listen.
gonna miss out on life experiences like that,
I wouldn't even say the point of missing out on life experiences, but realistically, if you get the option to get invited to some shit like that, some A-list ass shit like that, you're not gonna turn that shit down
Y'all
because
signing
you're
the fuck out that NDA.
you don't quick because you don't know what's going on. I feel like a lot of the people that went, they didn't know what the fuck was going on. They just got invited to a Diddy party, and they were like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'm going." If I got invited to a Diddy party, I'm going.
even if you knew,
I ain't gonna cap. I might slide in there because
If I'm
who's
getting
in
paid
there?
to go,
NDA.
You're not getting.
You're not getting paid.
No,
You
but
going to get
no,
free.
you
You
going for
going to
free.
get
I
free.
still go for
Okay.
the money.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm
You
going
can
to get.
network.
I'm going to
You
get
can
free.
network that pussy.
We fucking for free.
You can network that pussy.
I'm going to get free.
We fucking or not.
They can be like, hey,
With
I
the baby
heard,
oil.
hey, I heard you put it on them in that back room with the baby oil. Let me come
Let me-
through right
let me
quick.
see what's going on
I
with
put
that.
your name already. You can come through the gate. Sign this NDA though. You gotta leave your
I'm
phone at
signing
the
that.
door.
Can you email it? I got an email electronic signature. I can do that.
A
But
PDF?
yeah. Go ahead and send that to me. I'll sign it right now, and I'm gonna email it to you before I even pull up. Oh God.
PDF me that pussy.
Yes.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
God. Oh god. Over
Yeah,
age though.
yeah.
No PDF files.
Oh God.
No PDF files. Of age.
You can do
Shit.
A-minus.
21
But
and
see,
up.
no, but they but
21.
listen.
I'll
Actually,
count
hold on.
18.
I think I take it back. I think I take it back. I don't know if once I would have got there and I would have seen all that freaky shit and them kids, that kind of would have just.
oh, the kids.
Read the pussy to try up.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
the kids-
the kids definitely
That's
would have
my
fucked it
limit.
up for me. Like once I would have got
See.
there and seen the babies, I probably would have had to go and get about it.
But
Now,
Oh,
if I was involved in the grown Diddy freak offs where it was only grown ups and not no babies, I'm
Celebrities?
definitely in there.
I
But
don't know.
if it's the kids in the freak offs, I'm gonna have to leave personally because
No,
I'm a mother.
we-
I'm not about to watch nobody freak off
You
nobody's
gotta,
baby.
Take
you don't
yourself
just
out of
start.
reality.
You don't just start at the Diddy freak offs. You gotta work yourself up. So you gotta go to like
Like
Pueblo freak off.
like a
Oh,
Justin
no,
like
no,
Bieber
no,
an
freak
East
off.
Side. You gotta go to the East
Like a
Side freak
Justin
off.
Bieber
You
freak
gotta
off.
Yeah.
go to arcade.
October 12th.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but,
Lottie,
but,
break
And you
it
know
to
they
the
do a
episode.
freak offs in
Okay.
Denver now.
yeah.
Mm.
So, I do want to remind you guys, we do have a live Halloween show October 12th. Make sure you get your tickets. There are VIP tickets, and then you do get a discount, half off. That's the code. Use it. Get your ticket. Hang out with us. We're all going to be there. So, you know, don't be afraid. Hang out with us.
It's
Get a little drink.
October.
Yes.
Everybody's getting pussy.
The VIP
Period.
tickets, they do got one free drink and a free blunt, so you better go
Yes,
ahead and
yes.
jump on that.
Not a
Like
blunt,
you,
a pre-roll.
a
Pre-roll,
pre-roll.
my bad.
My bad. Sorry, let me.
But
A
also,
free drink and a free pre-roll. Go ahead and jump on that. You don't get deals like that anywhere else. Come on, man.
y'all jumping on dick. Why don't y'all jump on this?
Hey, what she said?
Period.
What she
Oh,
said?
my bad. Kim's over there.
This is what we call. This is why we're called unplugged, Josh.
Yeah,
You know?
and then us at Unplugged will be doing a twerk off. So, you know, top 2 or 3 twerkers will get a spooky basket. So, you know, twerk up those asses off.
You
But
got
All that
silver
shit.
basket.
Keep your pants on God. Look, I
Silver.
seen
need this so
I
bad.
seen what y'all was doing 2 weekends ago at the breaker or whatever. I seen what y'all was doing 2 weekends ago at the breaker, and you know I love that. Pop your shit, shake that ass, do that shit. But when you come over here on Saturday, please keep your pants on. Please.
But if it's
That's why
claps
I asked.
without any panties on, I say do it. That's how you
No,
gonna win.
fuck.
If you make it clap.
If you make it clap, it better be pretty too. Like if you gonna pull your pants down, no panties on, it gotta be pretty.
No, I want some big bitches.
Yo, why you
making
body
it
shaming?
snap.
How
That-
big?
You telling me you want to see the
Like
ugly?
Victoria
Both
Cakes
big.
big.
Oh,
Oh, you like the heavy.
yeah, you want to be
That bitch can't even walk.
You want that shit? You gotta lift up.
That
stick.
bitch can barely walk.
You can oil up any orifice, any. You can oil up on her fucking elbow, and it's like.
The bitch can barely walk, Deryk.
Bro, that's my
Both
favorite.
fit.
You like
Aunties.
cankles, huh?
We need the big aunties.
You like cankles,
He
huh?
like the chicken wing arms.
So yeah. So
You girls suck at that. Anyway.
That
yes.
Oh, you right.
Please, if you cannot twerk, please.
It's 'cause they
don't do
hungry.
it.
Stay home.
Don't do
No, I'm
it.
just kidding. Come,
You got
but
more
don't
guys on this panel than girls. They will roast you, and I will not be able to say nothing.
I won't be on
So,
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
twerk that ass.
I'll protect you. You can
Only if
come
you
home
got
with me.
that shit.
Bounce that ass, but do not. It may not smell like bounce
You
that
want,
ass.
explicit. You want to give them a little sneak peek of what that twerk contest gonna look like. You want to show them how to do that shit.
I'm
Oh,
dead.
yes.
You want to
Yes.
show them how to do that shit. You want to show them how to do that shit.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Yes.
Okay.
She
I'm
dressed.
a
Hey,
person if you want to
she
see that.
that.
dressed like Sherlock Holmes
I
to
think
inspect
we already got with
BBLs.
it.
Expect BBLs.
She
If I can
inspecting
see the line-
BBLs. Is
We
it real
trying to
or
see
no?
who got
Yes.
the fattest ass in this bitch on God.
Is it real or no?
Yeah.
That's what she got the
And who's
magnifier.
Oh yeah, that's what it's for.
Who is your surgeon? Let me know.
Oh,
So
good.
I might give me one.
I'm sure I'll get BBLs. But again, it may not smell like a BBL if you
BBL.
come over here.
Yeah, group BBLs for everyone.
Group BBLs.
What's a BBL smell like?
I don't know.
It
I
smells
heard
like
smells
silicone.
bad.
You know
What
when
is
you
leaving
you
your
know
pussy?
when you in the doctor's
Yeah.
office
Yeah.
and it stank.
It smells like
That's what BBL
silicone.
smells like.
Okay.
It smells like
So
silk.
what do y'all think?
Yeah.
What like when Lotto said, "Bitch, stinky bitch, you left your pussy in the bathroom." What do y'all
Her,
think that
she
means?
got BB.
You know when you go in the bathroom after somebody and that shit stank like so bad, like they could be gone for 10
stank good.
minutes. Hell no.
It's not a stank good. It's not a stank good.
Deryk looked like he like a warm toilet seat.
Nah, that shit was crazy. But no, when Lotto said that, I definitely felt that. Cause you know how many times I done went to the strip club bathroom and had a bitch leave her whole pussy cat, not just a pussy, the pussy cat in the bathroom.
I'm like, are you selling dances like that?
And I like, how do these niggas want to smell that? That's so crazy.
They be in the
put it
dance like this.
You put a stanky. Actually, no, I done seen that for sure. In the back, I done seen a nigga like turn his face to the side, but he done already paid for it, so now he here.
He already paid for
He
it. It's
already
crazy.
paid for it, and
He
now
done
he
already-
here. I gotta see it through.
Y'all can't look
I
and
can
say
see
you
it through.
Y'all
my
can't
nigga.
say you never had a bad day in the strip club. Like, damn, I gotta stink today.
No,
Y'all gonna
That's when you
Well,
gotta
that
go.
looks-
Oh no,
and-
you gonna freshen up.
you
But
gonna go freshen
you
up.
gonna go freshen up,
But
but you gotta
personally,
have
I
that
never-
real moment. Where
I've
you
never like,
oh, no.
damn. I've never gave myself that time to like smell like that, but that's just because I grew up with a family where my grandpa, he was so like high on hygiene.
Oh,
like
for sure.
I smell myself a little bit and I'm hitting the shower. Like my grandpa, he did not play no shit like that. Like
That's not where I
he
thought that
was-
story was going.
Yeah.
oh
That
yeah.
was like my grandpa.
He used to smell us.
He was in the strip clubs every day smelling
Like,
steak
y'all
pussy.
Y'all can't tell me like after like a couple hours y'all smell like Game 6 Jordan. Like y'all ain't.
No.
y'all ain't-
Whoa,
Game six
Like,
was
I-
bad.
Crazy.
Like after a couple hours, like y'all not a little.
If I'm,
No,
if I'm
little
in the
tart.
back,
little tart. Like,
if I'm in the back,
Oh, you smell like
back to
outdoor.
back, like if I'm all up
Fresh
on
off
these-
a stage.
yeah,
like,
fresh off
yeah,
the stage,
yeah,
all up on these
yeah.
customers.
You're gonna have a
I'm gonna
smell
be a
from
little
that.
musty, but I'm gonna fix it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna fix
Fix
it, but
it,
I be
fix it
sitting there
quick.
like, damn, I need
that lady's feet
freshen
stick go
up.
crazy.
But yeah, no, but even then, I feel like there's a lot of girls who, like, personally, you're gonna smell yourself. As a woman, we have different smell. You know what I mean? Like, from just like different shit that we go through.
My
You're
armpits,
sweating,
my
my
coochie,
arm. You
they
know
both
what I
smell
mean?
different.
So we all have different smells. So you're gonna get to a point to where you smell yourself before anybody else. And that's why I hate when bitches be out here stinking and ranking because bitch, I know you smell you.
Like, your
If I
vagina
smell you,
stinks.
you smell you. You smell you. I smell myself before anybody else will. Like I always get compliments on my hygiene. So bitch, if you sat here long enough to be nasty and stanky, I know you're just dirty. Cause I know you smell yourself, bitch. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, you
Smell
like your
you in the
nose is
garden, girl.
You're
your nose
gonna-
is
yeah,
3
you're
feet
definitely
away
gonna-
from your vagina.
You're gonna
so,
smell
like,
that
you
shit.
can-
You're gonna be like, oh no, this. Let me hit the back. There's a hella girls. I just did a dance. I just need to come freshen up. That You hear in the back, I did a
Yeah.
dance. I need to come fresh
They
up.
don't got no like little shower in that back.
No.
Like
Yeah,
a
we need
bidet at least for y'all.
No.
So.
We should get. Okay, you know
Say
what?
y'all
I'm
shit.
petitioning to get bidets in all strip clubs.
Y'all don't shit.
Hey,
I don't shit.
That's
I don't
a
know
question
shit
of
at
the
the strip club.
topic.
I'm scared to use the
So
bathroom.
that
at
means
the
she
strip
shot
club.
at the
I
club.
might pee.
She said personal.
I
You
have
snitched on
shit at the
yourself.
club. I can't even lie. I have shit
You
at the
cleaned
club.
up good though,
Oh
right?
no, for sure.
You got
You
the wet
can't be
wipes.
having no
No
booty
Cocoa
crumbs
Puffs,
in the
okay?
club.
No.
Hell no.
You got the dude wipes. You got
Oh,
some
yeah, we
dude
got
wipes.
white peas.
No, we got
You
yeah.
be
Yeah,
having
we keep
peas.
wipes.
Well, y'all got some Charmin.
If
back
you
there
ain't got no
and
baby
shit?
wipes, you're not a real stripper.
No, on
Yeah.
God, if you don't keep baby wipes in your purse, you're not
You're
dancing for
not
real. You're a
real
new
stripper.
stripper and
I
you're just
get the
learning.
heat sweats. I be like, oh
I
my
be
god,
like-
it's not feeling right.
Speaking of, are y'all nice to the new strippers? I
I
always
don't
wondered
know.
that. Like, but are y'all not like? Oh, you're new here. Like, you just got hired. Like, are y'all nice to them?
It's not like, oh my god, you're gonna be my bestie, but it's
Besides,
like
Lobby,
I'm gonna take you
like-
under my wing a little bit.
I
You
mean,
good.
I wouldn't even say I'm gonna take you under my wing because bitches
On
definitely
some Ronnie
will,
shit.
like bitches will definitely
Bitch,
try to
give me
step
this
on your
pussy.
toes. You
Oh,
know
no.
what I mean? And
Check.
they'll come in, they'll try to like steal your swag type
For
shit.
real?
Yeah, bitches are like that. Like a lot of new dancers, they don't come in with their own person. They're not their own person, so they have to learn. You know what I mean? Like when I started dancing, I had to learn my persona. I had to build Snow. Like Snow wasn't Snow until I made Snow.
What's
You
your
know what
name
I
again?
mean?
Snow what?
Snow Kiss.
Snow Kiss. I kept hearing Snow. I'm like, Snow Allegra? That's cute.
Nah,
Oh, okay.
that would be cute too.
But,
But, yeah, I
So
would.
y'all not nice.
Good question.
Hold on, like, please, 1, 2, 3.
Don't
like,
sit
please
on the
go, like,
stage
what is stripper
while
etiquette?
like don't go up to the stage while I'm dancing to
And you
go
see
talk to a
somebody tipping
customer.
Yeah, if you're sitting at my stage
Yeah, he
and
getting
I
hard
come
off
up.
of
Gonna let me know, and he's like, I fuck with her, go get her, and I will go get her for the nigga so he can spend money on both of us. But bitch, if it's not open for that, if that was not the motherfucking conversation, stay the fuck away, bitch, and wait your turn. Now if I
Period.
walk away, the nigga could be open, and if you could steal my trick, bitch, have the money. But my tricks is my tricks, and don't ever come and try to take my trick, bitch.
Shout out to the niggas
Bitch.
that pay for it and don't steal it.
Period. Another big
That's all
stripper
I gotta
etiquette is like, do not pick up money off the floor in a section.
No, oh God.
Ever. You will get jumped. You
if
will
you
get
are-
beat up by all the strippers if you pick up money off the section. Like
Yeah.
you,
If you're in the section, you wait until everybody's done dancing, and we
Everybody.
pick that shit up. And when we
And
pick
we
it up,
split
we're
it.
all gonna go to the back and bust that shit down.
Mhm.
Don't ever think you're gonna sit here. Oh, he threw that money on me, bitch. We're all in the section popping this shit. He
Unless
threw that
it's-
shit on all of us. If you have your nigga that's gonna throw your money on you, bitch, go to the other section.
Go in the
stand-
corner.
Go stand over there so he can throw your money
Yep.
on you over there. Because
I
you're
know.
over here trying to pick up extra shit that you don't even know if he threw that on you.
Unless
this
you
one
get, like-
nigga just threw a whole money shower. It's for everybody. It wasn't for you.
There's bro
It
code
sounded
and
like
hoe
a
code.
drought at this point.
There's bro code and
personal.
hoe code.
Yup.
Hoe code is don't pick up our money like it's
our
your
money, bitch.
money.
We can share it.
Our
We
money.
can
We gonna bust
share
this
it.
down 3,
Hey,
4 times.
this
However many
together.
people is in this room.
We're in this bitch together because bitches don't understand. We could really run down a whole section.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. It's 4 of us in there. Bitch, we could run up a bag together.
Mm-hmm.
You have your
Who's
nigga pull
we?
off some. If we're making the money together.
Yeah, you're included in it, bro. Come on.
Who the fuck is you?
You got that thumper on
You
you,
must
bro.
be saying you must be playing Yu-Gi-Oh, nigga, cause I don't know who the fuck you is. Who the fuck is you?
But you know, like just in the aspect of like, okay, if we could work a section together,
Yeah.
you go work your trick, I work my trick, she works her trick. We could all get them to go pull off some money and throw that shit, and then we split it.
Yeah.
Compared to what you would get just from that run trick himself.
Yes.
Get what I'm saying? We could double,
Hustle
triple,
smarter, not harder.
do whatever. You know what I mean? Work smarter, not harder.
Hustle
And bitches,
smarter, not harder.
You hear that, men? You guys should just work on yourselves. Read a book. Learn
Fuck
a
no.
trade.
Honestly,
Go
yeah.
shake
Like
that
learn a
shit,
trade,
gang.
learn a trade, and then go blow that bag in the strip
Yeah,
club.
period.
Learn a
Yeah,
trade. Go
come see
barber. Go
No.
barber. Learn a trade. Something. Go
No,
see
Do
guys.
the
construction. We love
Hey,
construction
actually,
work.
we
Fuck no.
love.
Do not
No,
do
we
construction.
love.
That
ready
shit
for your cut.
No.
Clean construction
Do
workers.
not fucking do construction.
We
bro.
love a nice
No.
HVAC worker.
That shit. HVAC, yes.
love-
Do
we
not do no
love a
fucking
nice
construction, guys.
HVAC
No, don't do
worker.
that. No.
Do
Go
it.
blow a bag.
Do it.
Be a barber. Something, and then go blow that bag in a strip club on these beautiful women.
Yeah, come do that.
Practice
I'm so
semen
glad-
retention.
I thought he was gonna say
Yeah, please.
Semen
No Nut
retention.
November is in effect November
No
1st.
nut.
yes.
What you know about semen retention? Explicit.
Everything.
What do I know?
Yeah.
about
What you know?
semen
What you know about it?
I've never met a man who has retained his semen around me.
Damn, what? What
So
the fuck
you
you
just,
got,
so you
bitch?
just reek of sex appeal.
What do you got?
Do you know who I am?
You just reek of sex appeal.
Do you know who I am?
I'm Kevin
it.
Durant. You know who I am. I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I So you
He
just
said,
reek of
"I'm
sex
Kevin
appeal.
Durant."
Like you just like every
Of course, I am walking sex appeal.
There's
like
never-
everything I do is sexy. Even my
See,
burps are sexy.
you have a fucked up view
Even
of the
your
world
bird?
then.
No, it's not because look,
I'll
I
bottle
feel
it
like
up and
every.
No,
sell it.
because you're an attractive woman. Attractive women have a fucked up view of the world. Like
Why?
because
Because we
all
got that,
three
we
of
got
you,
that pretty
all three of you
privilege.
are very objectively attractive. You know what objectively attractive?
Like,
That means like no matter the person you ask,
Oh,
they see
yeah.
the object and they're like, that is an attractive person. So all three of you are very objectively attractive. So y'all have a very fucked up
Damn,
view
bro.
of the
I
world.
think I'm genuinely attractive.
Get off their dick, bro.
No, you have
No, I get what he's saying. I get what you're saying.
That
in
means
the
no
act-
matter the
yeah.
person you ask, they're going to say yes, that is a pretty
No,
woman.
but that's wrong though.
That's an objective, attractive.
Okay, I,
But y'all
I
have
do
a messed
kind
up view of the world.
Okay,
Y'all
but
have
why?
an-
What's messed up
because
about it?
y'all have pretty privilege.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
Why is that messed up?
Because
though?
you you have certain expectations of every person that you meet that you're not gonna get.
I don't know.
No, I don't.
I keep expectations of myself, and
No,
if
you-
I can't
yes, you
withhold
do.
them, if I can't withhold those expectations, then I'm not
You
getting.
expect a nigga to treat
I'm not
you a
getting
certain
anything
way
out
because
of
of how
it.
you look. That's what I mean.
Oh no, I got a bald headed daddy that gave me whatever I
Oh, my
wanted.
gosh.
I got a bald-headed dad.
Yeah,
She
a
reckon
bald-headed
it's a-
daddy
she
that
reckon
I
gets
had a
you.
bald headed
Hey
daddy that
man,
calls me
don't
princess.
disrespect your father like
Hey,
that.
my
man.
daddy
Your father
bald-headed
is a
too.
great
My
man.
daddy's
I got a
bald-headed.
I
Your
got a
father is a
bald-headed
great man
daddy.
too. Y'all,
Bad
he
bitches got
raised-
bald daddies.
He raised a
No,
smart,
isn't that what they
hustling
said?
woman.
Yeah,
Bald-headed
I got a
daddy.
bald
Do
headed
not-
daddy.
Yeah.
Is your daddy bald headed?
Bad
Yeah.
bitches got
Hey,
bald-headed
Hey,
daddies.
respect your fathers, man. That man raised
hold on,
a
wait.
great
I love
woman.
that.
Wait, let me
He
go back
raised
to
a
what you
great
said.
woman. So
Not
What,
bad.
bad bitches got
No,
bald-headed
bad-
daddies?
Okay, bad bitches do have bald headed daddies. But what
Respect
I was
your
saying, hold on,
father.
wait,
I
give
love
me
my
one
dad.
he
second.
raised a beautiful woman.
Give me 1 second.
What?
Bitches that I would say women
Mm-hmm.
who have a bald headed dad, they're hustlers. I ain't gonna cap. My dad turned me into the hustler I was today. I wouldn't even make money the
He
way
got
that
to
I
be
make
bald
money.
headed and under 6 feet.
He-
That's what turned you into a hustler.
He's fine. I ain't
If
gonna
he's
cap.
over
He's
6
like
feet, you're gonna
5'10",
have
he's like
a
5'10",
certain
5'8".
selective
He's
like,
like
nah, my daddy over 6 feet.
He's
You gotta
like
be
5'10",
tall.
though. I ain't gonna cap. He's like 5'10", but my dad really put me onto this hustle shit. Like when I really started dancing, my dad was like, "Look, I don't really say I condone or approve of you being in this motherfucking club, but one thing that I will say, if you are gonna be in this club, get your money and get the fuck out. Don't do no dumbass shit. You know what I mean? Don't get stuck in the fucking in all the stigma." And you know all the bullshit that goes into dancing. I'll support you no matter what the fuck you do, as long as you're gonna get your money. You're gonna move smart. If you're sitting here in the game and you're out here fucking the bag up, I'm gonna be pissed. You're dumb. Like that's what
Your
he
dad
told me.
gave you a stripper's pep talk. He's like, "Hey, you
Yeah.
pop that pussy and you pop it the best, and you get
I mean,
home."
he ain't say
Hell
that.
no.
He
He's
ain't
like,
say
you
all
making
that.
more money
No,
than
He
she's
ain't
up.
say no. He ain't say no. I ain't
She
gonna
sound
cap. He
like,
ain't say all
and
that.
daddy, don't worry, you was the gangster. And daddy,
Oh God, don't worry,
better
Dad.
say
I'm gonna
it like that.
I'm gonna take care. But no, really shit though. My dad just got out doing his little bit, and I'm like, Dad, what you need?
shit.
What you need? I got you. Like, what you need? I got you. What you need? I got you.
But do you also feel the protection of like, if some nigga fuck my bag up, I can call my pops and he gonna straighten this shit out right quick? Cause like he has
like,
that
what do you
jail
mean?
mentality in him, right?
Yeah, like to go get the nigga done.
not done, but like, hey man, pops, like this nigga he didn't pay me for this dance how I thought I should have, or like, nah, this woman
see,
didn't.
What?
She
You're
didn't
gonna
bust.
get-
You're
This
gonna
woman
sick-
didn't bust down the
stripper-
bag how I thought she was
Wait,
supposed to.
You're gonna
Oh,
sick
see,
your
no, I'm not about to sit
security
here- no,
on someone
I'm
who
not
didn't
about to sit
tip?
here and explain that situation to my dad because you got to learn the game. At the end of the day, when you're sitting here and you're being a stripper, you got to learn the game. You got to
For
learn
sure.
who to trust. You got to learn how to move. You got to learn what the fuck you do and what you can't do in the club. That's why I say this shit is not for everybody. This shit is a hustle.
Damn,
If you're not
should
a
make it sound like a
hustler,
gang.
It
It
is.
is.
So, if you
you're
get
not a
jumped
hustler,
in,
don't
you
step
gotta
foot
get
in the
jumped
club.
out.
Jumped
Look,
in.
okay, I got one more question, then we can go to the topic.
I thought this was.
Please, I hope everybody's seen Players Club, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Have
not
y'all
gay.
ran into a Myron? Like a nigga that might
Yeah.
follow you home, like
Yes.
Yeah.
I trying to spend good money on you, girl.
Yeah.
Like,
I had a
Yeah.
nigga
oh
put
my
an
god,
air
that's
tag
scary.
in my
That's
car.
fucking scary.
Wait, hold
Oh,
up.
Because
God.
as a man, I don't like being popped up on. So as a
No.
Did you guys just hear what you guys? You guys, one mic, y'all. You guys fucking talking over each other. Did you guys just hear what she said?
Yes.
Yeah, she had somebody put an air tag in her
Yeah,
car.
that was probably
heard.
the
We
scariest
heard.
thing I've ever
I've had
experienced.
that happen to me too, and that shit was so scary.
It's so common, like it's scary common.
What do? They just like follow
No,
the air
they'll
tag. and
wait.
just-
Like, you know, like
They'll-
some girls go out to their cars to like smoke, or like
Mhm.
sometimes they'll talk to certain people. You know what I mean? Because
Or they'll
bitches
be
aren't-
like, "What kind of car do you drive?"
You know,
just
just
like in little
regular
conversation, and then they
conversations.
remember it and use it in a creepy way.
yes,
Damn.
Like, "Oh yeah, I drive a Camry," and then they go out in the parking lot
Looking
and
at
they
all the
find the
Camrys.
fucking Camry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Motherfucker
They'll be
just
like-
got unlimited air tags.
probably they're not
No,
that
it's not-
expensive.
they're $100.
Yeah, they're
Well,
really not that
okay, think
expensive.
about it like
If
this.
you're trafficking people, an air
You
tag
don't
is
care.
nothing.
It's
You're
not
right, huh?
shit.
Yeah.
I could probably sell
not
a
shit.
person for like 100 air tags.
For
Like,
real.
pay me an air
Minimum.
tags. Pay me an air
Minimum.
tag.
Literally. But-
Weird.
Literally.
Leave that woman alone.
No, but what's
She's
so
a
crazy? That
fucking
shit happened to me before too, and it was the scariest experience I've ever had. Like, and I'm not gonna cap. Thank God to my ex, and I'm so happy that he was there for me.
He followed you home?
Yes, and
I'm
like
sorry.
that shit was scary.
God.
That shit was actually scary as fuck to me because I really didn't realize until I got home. Like, I get in my car, I plug my fucking phone into my AirPlay. You know what I mean? In my car, my shit's playing, my music's playing. I usually call my nigga. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, bam, on my way home, type shit, da 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 da. Like, be up for me. You know what I mean? Can you roll me a blunt or something? I'm about to be there. Dirty ass. Then, so, you know, I pulled up. So what happened was I pulled up. I sat in my car. I'm checking on my bitches to make sure my bitches get home. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Hey,
like
are you
we always
cool?
do.
You know, I'm looking in my back. I'm getting my shit. Make
Talk to
sure
the
I
mic.
got all my shit. And then I look at my phone and it says, AirTag has been following you.
Mhm.
And it literally says from the club
Yeah.
all the way to my house. And what was so crazy is I had someone pull into my parking lot right after I pulled into my parking lot. So the first thing that I did, I'm not gonna cap, I'm strapped. Like, so once I started dancing, I'm strapped. The shit is in the fucking glove compartment. So I
It's in your butthole. You're like, bitch.
Pretty women get a gun. Pretty
So-
women get a
so I
fucking
ain't gonna
gun.
cap. The first thing I did was go in my fucking glove compartment, but my second thought was to call my man back because I pulled up and I got to the house and I'm like, babe, I'm here. I clicked the phone. I'm
Hey,
like,
one-
I'm outside. So he's like, okay, I'll see you when you get inside. My next thought, as soon as I looked at the fucking thing, it was like, oh, the air tag is following you. And the last location where it followed me was my house where my son lays his head. And my son was inside and my man was in there.
What if he was just like, oh, I just want to be a stepdad?
He's gonna get shot.
Nah,
are
you've
following
already
me to
you've
my
already
home?
crossed too many
Niggas should not want to
boundaries.
be a
Wait.
fucking
You
stepdaddy,
met
bro.
me at
That
the
is
strip
playing on
club.
somebody
Why are you
else's
trying to-
memory card.
I want to be.
Not even that.
That is
Why are
somebody
you trying
else's
to build a
saved
life out the
game.
strip club? Why are you trying to build a life out the strip club? You met me at the strip club, nigga. I was.
You
selling
don't
a
even know
fantasy.
my real name. Like,
You met me
stop
at the strip
playing
club.
with me.
I'm selling you a fantasy. You don't know shit about me. So for you to sit here and follow me home is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
You don't
I've just
even know
lied
what
to
I
you
had
for the
going
past
on.
4
I could have had
hours.
a pimp. I could have had a trick. He
I'm
could have
gonna
came outside
say,
and
I'm gonna
killed your
say,
ass.
I'm gonna say, let's let someone else get their topic off or idea off.
You
You know,
can do
you're
that. You can
you're jumping out the boat right now.
He said you're jumping out
Lottie,
the boat.
Explicit. What are your opinions on this?
I'm trying to have a T-Pain type of love. I'm trying to have a nigga fall in love with me at the strip club.
You want some Jeffrey Dahmer kind of love?
He said bartender, not stripper.
For
Oh.
real.
He
No,
said
He
bartender.
said, I'm in love with a
I'm
stripper.
in love with a stripper.
He made both.
But the bartender
Yeah.
was better.
No, you tripping.
As a bartender
tweaking.
myself,
As
the
a
bartender
stripper
was
myself?
as a
Anyways.
bartender myself. It's
Tweaking.
better to fall in love with a bartender than a stripper. I'm gonna get you drunk, not sell you fantasies.
Bitch, I'm fixing
And
to roofie
she's
you
selling you
then.
fantasies and getting you drunk.
I'm about to roofie you.
oh.
Just for the fuckery.
All right,
Ooh.
Cardi.
Yeah.
All right,
But
Cardi and Offset.
I might
What
try
you
a
gonna
little
do?
party.
What you gonna do?
I'll put some
Shout
in
out to the
your
women
drink.
that fuck while
Put some in
pregnant.
your drink.
Uh,
Hey, Hey, that's
Shout out to the women
great.
that fuck while
I'ma put some in
pregnant.
your drink.
Shout
Lottie,
out to y'all.
Lottie,
Fuck
that
some.
topic.
Oh yeah. So speaking of Cardi B and Offset and fucking while pregnant, I support it. We support our girl. How do y'all feel about that?
I'm gonna let the women.
That's
go
the best
first.
pussy. That's the best poom poom.
You're nasty.
But
Nah,
boom,
you
boom.
you feeling the top of the baby's head. That's all you saying.
That's the
Nah.
wettest
Yeah.
poom poom.
No, that's not.
I just I don't know. I feel like from a moral
Okay,
standpoint.
wait, all right.
From a moral
All
standpoint,
right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask. Can we? All right, the elephant in the
No.
room. The woman who has been pregnant before. Yes, you.
damn nigga.
I ain't got
The
no kids.
woman, because she just said she had a kid. So the woman who's been
So
pregnant
team
before.
abortion.
Whoa.
So
Fuck them
Whoa.
kids.
during your pregnancy, was you married or or with your baby daddy? Just answer that question, yes or no, for me. Okay. After the pregnancy.
Did anyone hit those?
No,
demons?
actually, no. During the pregnancy, I'm sorry. Like, no, because that's the. During the pregnancy, did you have a craving for
Other men.
intercourse,
Other dick?
sex,
Or-
or
or
yes,
if-
other
okay.
dick other than your
You're
Those
hornier.
are questions.
You're hornier when you're pregnant. Everybody knows this.
I'm not gonna cap. Personally, no, I didn't. But that's just because, like, when I'm locked in with a dude for real, like, long term, I'm not really seeing nobody else because I'm just seeing our, you know what I mean? Like, as far as the sexual shit, I should be able to go see my nigga and be like, nigga, eat my pussy right now. Come fuck me right now. You know what I mean? Like,
But it was
so
a
I don't
craving.
have to. I don't have to
You
look
just
for
text
it
him
for
that?
somebody else. Yes.
Why
Yeah,
you pregnant?
yes.
Yes. You
If my girl texts
you
me,
can
come
text
eat
the
my
most
pussy
unhinged-
right now, I'd be like,
You
bruh,
can text the
I'm
most
working.
unhinged
my
shit
pussy
when you're
before I go to
pregnant.
sleep.
When you're
more
pregnant, you
free
can text the
time.
most unhinged shit. Go pick me up some fried pickles and some
And then
pecan
come- and
butter
then come
pecan
break my
Haagen
back.
Dazs.
And
And
then
they
come
And you
back
better
my
bring it
back.
back.
They better
And
do
you
it.
better want to fuck when we get back.
Wait. You.
Anyways.
I ain't gonna cap. My mouth is like that
One at a
anyway.
time.
Like
for
pregnant
real.
or not pregnant, if you're my nigga, I'ma look at you like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm about to leave, babe. When
One
I
at
come
a
back,
time.
have that dick ready for me. Be showered and get ready to come get fucked.
Derek don't
Like-
understand because he don't got children.
Yeah, I know
So
exactly.
Shout out to the people
Yeah.
that
I mean,
If
even
my
without
bitch-
the children,
Yeah.
even without the children, I'm just
Children.
nasty.
Hey.
No children.
Okay.
I'm just nasty.
Snow.
So
Okay. We know it's
Let's
snow.
let some
things.
other let some other holidays
Yeah,
come in
other-
and seasons.
other people.
Lottie.
I don't think we have any other seasons.
Yeah, no, but like
I'm talking
Go
shit.
ahead.
if okay, Lottie,
Go ahead.
if
no,
you-
do
no,
not
no.
ask me a question. 'Cause
I'm
we're
asking-
still on one of these other topics.
I want everyone to answer.
Okay.
If is it crazy to fuck while pregnant?
It's
Another
not
man.
Okay, let me tell you like
You can't
this
ask the people
because
who
you're
haven't been
kind of it's
pregnant.
kind of stupid how the way you just said it. It's not a craving, bitch. You've been
Crazy.
fucking on other bitches while you said
No, you
craving.
said you asked me. Did I have a craving?
Did I have a
I
craving?
didn't have a craving.
Yeah,
no.
that's. But I'm like, bitch, you was fucking on other niggas while I was pregnant. I've been loyal to you
Facts.
for
Why can't I
this,
fuck
that,
too?
and the third. You literally came to my fucking show and gave me flowers and told me to forgive you. So now you better be stronger than me, bitch, because now
Eat
I'm
that
supposed to
shit
fuck
up.
on you, and I'll let this nigga eat me out, and I hope the baby licks licks the nigga while he.
Okay.
Licks the guy back.
Wow,
He is
that's
really about
crazy.
getting her lick
That's
back.
crazy.
Yeah, me
I
and the
need
baby
my
is
lick
both
back.
gonna get our
Getting
lick
your lick
back.
back is taking it to a whole different level.
Okay, so we see what Lottie's saying.
But like, but hold up.
Have
hold
you ever
up.
fucked a pregnant woman?
But I'm not
Yes, I
saying
have.
I'm not saying it's
Women?
moral.
So-
Like,
Women?
I mean, you got a
Pregnant
baby,
women?
A
Yes,
pregnant.
I
I said woman.
though.
I
You got
thought.
a baby though.
No,
Yeah.
No, I think he said women.
I've
Yeah, I'm saying I'm
That's
not.
'cause we
I
get it
don't
like that.
100% agree, but like I get why she did it. I get why.
I
she
definitely
did
get why she did it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Emerald?
I wouldn't say I agree.
Emerald.
Coming
I'm
from
gonna let her go.
someone who has never been pregnant, I just think like there's so many people who want to fuck Cardi B because that's Cardi B. Like that's under your belt. Like, oh yeah, I fuck Cardi B.
That
And
sounds
bitches,
like some boomstock
bitches fucking
shit.
Offset. They be like, oh yeah, I fuck Offset. But Offset like, oh yeah, I fuck these bitches. Like you can't. I don't know. You can't say like, oh yeah, I fuck Offset. Like, okay, and he's married to Cardi B. What the fuck do you got that Cardi B don't got? Nah, you fuck Offset. Okay,
You
good for
can-
you. But them niggas, they fuck Cardi
But,
B.
But Emerald.
But
Emerald,
Usher.
Emerald, one more time. Emerald.
So you're saying this is a bad bitch right here?
Emerald, one more time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, she is. Yes.
Yeah.
Cardi B
Yes.
is fucking beautiful.
No job, no
Now
job,
your
teeth,
hair.
nothing. Yeah,
Emerald,
she's
what I'm
not
asking,
agree.
what I'm asking though is, if you are pregnant with a man, y'all not.
Y'all not together.
I'm not gonna say y'all not married. Like y'all not married, right?
Y'all not together. Yeah.
Do you think it's okay to go lay down and let another man pipe you while you are 3 months pregnant
3
But he
months.
was
someone
cheating.
else's baby? It's not his
He
baby.
was cheating though.
3
He was
months.
cheating.
They're
And he
not
was
even
cheating.
showing
And
it
yes,
3
yeah, I'm
months.
gonna add that concept. And your baby daddy was cheating on you. You think it's okay?
multiple times.
You're not
Multiple
even
times.
showing at 3 months. So no.
So you think it's okay?
I
Fuck.
mean, from a moral standpoint,
It's okay because
And
I'm
you and your
cheating.
baby daddy ain't together, I guess.
yeah, it's okay. You're not showing. It's like it's the difference if you're like big, and you fucking niggas like. Yeah, that's a whole
That's
different
the
thing.
best poom poom.
No,
Derek, you
no,
really
no.
think Cardi B's not pretty?
No, see, I can't do that.
But all right, let me address the man. Derek, you really think Cardi B's not pretty enough to get fucked while pregnant?
No, I'm saying I would fuck Cardi B while she's pregnant. I'm saying that,
No,
like,
but you're
I
not
like
you.
ugly
You're
women.
not you. You
say
you
I
rich.
like ugly women.
Like you're rich. You're up. You're not the you are.
Okay.
You would still fuck Cardi B while she's pregnant.
I would fuck most women while they're pregnant.
Oh,
Do you have like a fetish?
Do I have? I have multiple fetishes. Explicit.
No, bro. The only time I did that shit. The only time I did that shit, she was 2 months pregnant and she looked like she just had a beer gut.
2 months, bro. That's nothing.
Exactly. I was like,
You
I've
don't start
never
showing-
fucked a pregnant woman.
You don't start showing
She was
until you're
2
6 months.
and I found out later on.
I want to feel the baby
and
kick.
I did the math, and I had to
Wow.
I want
ask.
to be like, I want to be. I want. I want to. I want to hit back.
He said, "I want to feel the kicks."
I saw this one post. It's like,
Brother,
imagine you fucking this pregnant bitch and the baby grabs it.
brother,
That's sick.
brother, what is that? A baby grabbing your dick, baby? What is that? Brother,
Like some pedo shit. Can't
Brother,
even lie.
Bro,
I've
it's
only
like
done that-
fucking on your period. Like the pussy's
Nah,
wetter.
you gotta run red lights when you grown.
Okay, you going?
Nah, you run red lights when you grown. You run red lights. You never read. You run a red
Bro,
light.
that's what I just said. I said the pussy's wetter when either of those situations.
You better go get in the right shower. You better go get in the shower right after.
Nah, fuck
But
no.
so
Put a towel
so
down.
it's
for
I
you.
so after she's showing, if she's showing, you would still like mess with a pregnant woman. Like she's like
Bro,
5
she
months.
could be
like
literally
5 months. You're showing.
She could be fucking having the baby in 3 days, and I would fuck her.
You nasty. Hey, Tiger got a song. You was a nasty nasty nigga. Yo. 3 days.
Yeah,
3 days,
Crazy.
3 hours.
So how do we
Wow.
feel about Offset showing up at the same club as Cardi B?
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful.
Toxic
It's
king.
it's
Toxic.
some petty X shit. Like,
I'm gonna let the women go first, but I think it's fucking beautiful.
No,
It's like if you
speak
see-
on it since you're already talking.
He's.
on
I'm
it.
gonna let the
Go ahead
women.
and
I'm gonna
talk.
let the women go first. But I think it was.
Go ahead and talk. Yeah,
No,
that's why I said
no,
that.
No.
Go
'Cause
ahead and
My
talk.
personal
You already
experience, women have no problem popping up on you. Women have no issue popping up where you are, where they think
I
you
think
are,
most
where
of
they
them
think
do.
you're gonna be.
Most of them do.
Men, it seemed like he came there with security. He came there and Cardi B was secured. And it seemed like Cardi B did not know. I seen the video. Cardi B didn't know that he was there until they
that's
announced.
the
I was like,
point. That's what I'm
Offset in
saying.
the building. What's up?
That's the point.
Offset came there with an agenda. I want to get my wife back. If she not fucking with me, cool. But he's not about to cause no static. He gonna let her get her bag. I'm pretty sure Offset got his bag, and they went their separate ways.
Where do they live? In not to sound like ignorant, is it still Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, how many lit clubs are in Atlanta? Probably like 15 to 20. That's being very generous.
Yeah.
20 is generous.
Yeah, he showed up to. Yeah, he
It's
wanted to
Atlanta,
get
though.
his wife back, but
20,
if he
like-
won't go
But
get his
he's
wife
not
back,
getting
Lit
bag.
clubs where like actual rappers are gonna pop up. There's,
if he
what,
won't go
Magic
get his
City?
life back, I'm gonna tell you like this though. I guarantee you his bag was bigger than Cardi's.
No way.
I need
Cardi
to already
B's-
think that.
Cardi
I
B's-
guarantee.
No.
Who released the album more recently?
You sound ridiculous.
Who
Cardi
cares?
B has
Cardi
3
B
times.
is doing the WWE. Cardi B is doing commercials.
She's doing the
She's
View.
doing collabs.
She's doing
I
the.
bet
she's
his
doing
bag
daytime-
was a lot
the
bigger.
daytime
I bet they
television.
booked Cardi
Listen.
B and was like, Offset, if you come through, we'll pay you this bag.
But that did not
Reggie,
happen.
listen,
That didn't
listen.
happen, though.
Listen, we're listening. We're listening.
okay, Offset is from the Migos. Cardi B is Cardi B. Like, you don't know Cardi B from no other group. Like, that's just Cardi
We know
B.
Cardi B
It's
from
not-
Love and Hip
It's not.
Hop.
It's
No.
not Offset's
I
wife
agree with
or
you.
whatever. Yeah, that's Cardi motherfucking B.
They
It's
were
not
their own
Offset from the
person.
Yeah.
Migos. Like, that's that bitch. Yeah.
But also, I have a question though. So, like, what you were saying, he went to the club or whatever to get his wife back, or to show her that he was trying. But let's be real. If that was if that was you and your bitch, regular ass civilians, regular ass I'm just saying, people that are not celebrities. You know what I mean? Shit like that would be looked at like, oh my god,
That's
he's
weird.
stalking her. You're weird as fuck. That's
Mhm.
fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. But that's what I'm saying. In all reality, that's fucking crazy.
Oh,
Any man
wait, before
stalking
you
you or
rebuttal?
popping up where you're supposed to be at, and he's not supposed to be there, or you don't want him there, that's fucking
Okay,
crazy.
Snow, but let me rebuttal back to that. As bring it back to my point, like how many lit clubs are in, let's bring it back to where we live. In Colorado Springs, how many lit bars are in there? Four.
You can go somewhere
Four to
else.
five.
Yeah.
4 to 5. There's lit bars.
Yeah.
So, if I pop up as the same place as my ex in Colorado Springs, it's not that I planned
Yeah,
it. It's
it
just,
make-
dude,
it
there's
makes
fucking
sense.
4
Yeah,
bars there.
there's not that much going on.
There's 4 clubs there. Like, but
You're
so,
in a bigger
And nigga,
city.
Offset can,
yeah.
No, Offset can be in the next country in the next minute.
But he
'Cause
lives
I'm pretty
somewhere.
sure
Cardi.
he lives. I'm pretty sure he lives in Atlanta and L.A. I'm pretty sure that's the only two places he lives.
So he probably spent 4 days a
So
week there.
no. I think it is weird, yes, but he came there with an intention, and I'm glad he was able to leave there without achieving his intention. It seems
Which
like
was?
Cardi is
What was
done.
his intention?
Cardi is done with him. It seems like that. So at the same time, Cardi didn't acknowledge his presence there. That's all that matters.
Who is it
to
an
me.
L for? Is it an L for Cardi or is it an L for
Offset.
L for
Offset?
Offset.
Is it
It's
Offset?
an L for
Yeah.
Offset.
Cardi
Yeah.
is
Offset.
3 times the star Offset will ever be. Cardi.
And she said, and did.
And
And
then fucked on your cousin
I
too.
don't think she did it. If I'm gonna be honest though, I
don't think that she did it.
I don't think Cardi fucked while she was pregnant. I really don't think so.
No.
I think she just said that to just like, it was one of those moments. If they was arguing back and forth in person, she's like, "Yeah, I did," and like Offset would have had to just eat that and then leave the crib.
Oh God,
Yeah.
because I'm coming from a
oh.
person that's been like in a situation where I'm dealing with a man and we've been like at odds where he's talking his shit to me and I'm talking my shit to him, and there's a lot of shit that I've never done, but I've looked him in his face seriously and I was like, "Yep, I did it." And what? What are you gonna do? And I did it. And what?
Yeah.
But did you mean it? Did you mean it?
It just
No,
meant
I
to hurt
didn't
his
mean
feelings.
it. He said the
No.
shit. He brought it up. He was like, "Oh yeah, that's why you was out here fucking other niggas." And I was like, "And yup, I did."
But did you mean
And
it?
No, she
No.
said just says no.
I wanted to hurt his heart. He
Why?
hurt my heart.
Okay,
he
look.
hurt me
Just
first.
You know what's the
Look.
best? You know what's
Lottie,
the best
wait,
way
let-
to,
let Lottie go.
hurt
I have
somebody?
been on the other end of that situation where a nigga was like, and I did this. I'm like, bitch, you lying. And then I'm like, hold up. I'm like, did you? You fucking lying bitch. Now I'm crying. Now I'm in the corner crying, thinking that this nigga really did it,
No.
knowing that in my heart he really didn't do it. So
Yeah.
now I'm torn. I'm like, now what? Like my mind is saying he probably did because he's telling me, but my heart is like, no, he would never do
didn't
that.
Yeah,
He would never do that dumb
Oh
shit.
no, guys cheat all the time. But
I don't think it's cheating when guys do it.
Oh
I think it's-
shit, that's serious.
Double
No,
standard.
Deryk said niggas cheat all the time. I believe Deryk.
You know why? Because I think men. Oh, I'm sorry. Men don't cheat because women choose who they sleep with. Men don't.
So y'all niggas just
Men
be
also
fucking.
choose who
You're
they
cheating.
marry.
Y'all just be fucking.
Men don't choose who they sleep with.
oh, I choose every day.
Yeah, but like we don't have a choice.
Oh
of,
yeah,
like,
yeah. Because
women
niggas
choose who they have sex with. Men choose who they marry.
No, bro.
Plain and
Nigga will
simple.
fuck a fucking roach. All right, so I
No, they won't.
I agree with that. Yeah, nigga will.
Yeah,
fuck
so
Oh,
like
okay,
men
okay.
choose who
You
they.
need some motion-roni. You need some motion in your life, and then you fuck who you want.
Hey man,
Facts.
Oh,
If you don't
Lord.
got no motion, you can't
let's
do what you want to
inspect
do.
this motherfucking Cardi B and Offset shit because I don't think Cardi B did it. I think she just said it just for clicks and
But
likes.
even if she did it though, I don't
she
feel
got her
like
lick
she's
back,
wrong.
cool,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't give a
I
fuck.
don't feel like she's wrong.
If I had
No, I
that
don't
social
think she's
media
wrong.
presence, I would say that
I
shit
will
too.
fuck a lot. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, if
Oh,
I
she said-
had all them people on my side, I would say that shit too. Oh, you think you finna do me dirty online? I'm finna do you even dirtier.
I ain't gonna cap in
And you
real
better
life.
be stronger
You
than
do
me.
be
No,
worse.
but that was
You're
Offset's
worser.
fault because he went in her live while she was getting bars off about Offset, and he said that, and then she tweeted that. So that was Offset's fault. I think that was his fault
I mean, I
because
feel
ain't
like
nobody needed to know that.
It's both their fault. As celebrities, they do shit to get their fucking viewers' attention. You're being realistic. You're telling me you got all this family. You got your sister. You got your mother. You got your grandma. You got your auntie. You got everybody the fuck else that you can sit here and you can call and you can vent to. Realistically, any regular civilian is gonna call their family before they get on the internet. I ain't gonna
No, but
cap.
they're
There's
not-
there's some crazy
Wait,
nut ass
no,
motherfuckers
no,
who
but
be
they're
on
not
the
playing.
internet.
They're not playing to their family. What?
Oh,
They're,
I'm
they're
just
playing.
saying,
They're
they're
playing
playing
to
to
the.
their-
They're playing to the. Because
their
whoever
audience.
has the what's it called, the jury of the peers. You know, it's
No, and
like
yeah,
whoever
I get that. They're
wins
playing to
in
the
the
audience.
audience's
So that's
eyes,
what I'm saying. Like to them, they're getting on the internet.
they
to
could
get something
realistically
from it.
lose 1 million
Followers.
listeners. Because
Yep.
if they lose the listeners, that's when their money declines. So
Oh,
they're
God,
trying to
for
win.
sure.
They're,
They're trying to
they win the
first.
people
See,
over.
but I don't
Yeah.
think that applies to Cardi B because Cardi B had a fan base before she met Offset.
Because
she
So
was
whatever
dancer.
listeners she would lose
Yeah, and Love and
to
Hip-Hop,
due
too.
to
I love
saying
her.
like, yeah, I fucked.
There's always
But
things
I
to be
fucked
lost.
over Offset.
So you guys
it
are
wouldn't. It
you
wouldn't
guys are
really
feeding
matter.
into my point. What I'm saying is They're doing this shit on the internet for their fans because
Okay.
they're trying to get their fans lit. If they knew this shit wasn't gonna run their bag up, they wouldn't give a fuck. They get on live, they get thousands of viewers.
No,
They're running a bag up off of that.
No, it's
All
half.
those
It's
views,
half
you
and
know?
half. It's half and half. I believe. Like obviously, you have feelings for this person, and you're attached to them, and it hurt your feelings that they did this. But also, you're a business, and you have to eventually, if the bag gets to zero, you're fucked, and
You
your
have
family's
to
fucked.
uphold your image.
But
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
And
Derek,
I
look
I
at
get
would-
what
this.
you're saying.
Derek, look at this. I'm gonna ask you this because like you more in this content came on to me. Derek,
Hit me.
you wouldn't want to start no type of controversy, beef,
Oh, I would too.
something
Wait, do you
that
not
would
see the
drive
show?
your views up.
We not see this
No,
show
I
would-
on.
Imagine like
But-
if you was Cardi B, like
No, no,
I
no.
said and did, and like
There's
I
good-
didn't do it,
Of
but
course.
my views is gonna be driven up.
Of course.
Well,
So,
no,
Derek, like,
there's
you
good
wouldn't do
publicity.
that?
There's good publicity. There's bad publicity.
There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yes,
no,
why
there
people make
is.
apologies.
if people call
Yes,
you a
there
pedophile,
is.
you're fucking. That's bad
Okay,
publicity.
That
yes,
is.
yes,
Yes.
Okay.
That's
There is
horrible.
like a
Yes,
whole
yes.
bunch of bad publicity.
Yes. So.
Your name
But I'm
will
gonna
be
say
out
this
there.
one thing, and then we're gonna go to the next topic. All right, I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
totally agree. Yes, people just say shit just to say shit because when Offset was like, "Now I'm finna fucking your sister Hennessy," and deleted that post,
Yeah, that
or
nigga was tweaking.
yeah, so
He fucked her sister.
he
That's what
said
he
he's
said.
gonna get
Shout out
his
to
get back.
Future.
Yeah.
Shout out to Future
And then
because he posted
then he
Future too.
deleted it.
He posted Future too. Bitch, you know you just you
So
would throw away.
now
But
we're
can
gonna
I,
talk about DDG and
wait.
his what?
Haley.
just one more question? Yes, no. Is it okay for women to fuck another man while they pregnant? Just
Yes.
I just yes.
Yes.
She
We
said
just
yes.
answered that.
Yes.
Yeah,
She said
it's fine.
Yeah.
Lottie?
He wants a
Fine.
he wants a
Lottie?
yes or no
Whatever.
answer. He wants a yes
just
or
a
no.
yes or no. Lottie,
I just said it's cool. Yes.
Yep.
explicit.
Girl, just
Yeah.
give me a yes.
Is it okay for you to fuck
Daryl?
another bitch while your bitch is pregnant?
I'm not carrying
No.
a child.
I'm
No.
fucking my bitch.
I'm not carrying a child. Daryl,
My name's not
Derek?
Derek.
If y'all
Derek?
are together,
No.
Derek, is it okay for your woman
I
who's
think
pregnant
if,
with
if
your
we're
child
not
to lay
together,
down?
if we're not together, she could do what she wants.
okay.
If
Yeah.
we're together and we've talked about it, she could do what she wants. If
Yeah.
we've spoke like, "Hey, bitch, you're mine," then no.
I love respectable adults.
Yes.
Okay. So back to what I was just saying. DDG and Holly or Haley.
What's her last name?
Barry?
Yeah, Holly-
that's not Halle Berry. You fucking fool.
Yes, it
Holly.
Halle Berry is not
Holly.
DDG's
It's
Like
girlfriend.
I don't know.
There's
Bailey. Bailey.
Halle
What-
Bailey.
Bailey. Yes.
I knew it was close.
Come on, Halle Berry's like 60.
She's hot though.
She's
She's
fine.
hot.
I saw that in her new
Halle
movie.
Berry's
I
still
was like,
fun. Don't do that. Black, do not crack. Do not do that.
I like her in Catwoman.
Oh, I still think about that shit.
I kick my legs at it.
Lottie, like, what was your question you had?
So how do you feel about that subject?
Can you
Like
break?
them
Can you break it
breaking
down?
up?
Can you break it
So-
down?
Yeah, what happened?
So DDG made a post saying that him and Holly is over.
He said the
And-
head was trash.
He went
You
off.
might as well tell it.
And he
since you know
deleted it.
Yeah, okay.
You
start
tell
the
it since
topic
you know
off.
it.
You
Yo.
know more than
So,
us.
Say it.
niggas, just be honest, right?
Tell us what happened.
Other than
Tell us
No,
what
you have to tell us
happened.
what happened first.
Tell us
You-
what
Oh,
happened.
so
Happy
all right, so
story.
like Halle
Say
Berry
it.
and Halle Bailey. Sorry, respectful.
Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey and DDG, who was famous with Daryl something Granson. That's his name. Like that's his initials. It's not like that's just his initials.
Continue.
And DDG they split, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I have thoughts on that. There's a way that you can split and not let the fucking world know.
Unless you're a
Okay,
celebrity.
so-
There's either you can let the world know or you can pop out with someone else.
Okay,
Lottie.
to sum it up, they split, and DDG decided to put it on the ground.
He was
Right?
tweaking.
Haley has been silent about it. How do we feel? Just to sum that all up.
That's an L for DDG. If my bitch is in anything Disney, that's a check for the rest of her life. Little
Oh,
Mermaid.
God.
Little
Oh,
Mermaid is
God.
one of the most quintessential films in America. Like Little Mermaid is always going to be famous, and the first Black Little Mermaid is like
fucking point.
he. Oh, sorry, you fucked me up. You fucked me up, bro. You're jacking me. You're jacking me on the wrong side over here. All right, so what I'm saying is that's an L for DDG. He's lost. He's a SoundCloud rapper. He's Skin the Dust. And Halle Bailey. Halle Bailey.
I ain't gonna let you get that off. The
Wait,
SoundCloud
no,
rapper.
wait your
Shut up,
turn.
shut up.
You gotta wait your turn.
Yeah,
He
I
makes
Let him
music.
cook. Let him cook.
Yeah, he
let him
makes
cook.
music.
Let him
Cooking with the easy bake oven.
No, he's not. He's cooking
And it
with the
still
whole
tastes
conventional
good.
oven.
Yeah.
He's cooking with a stove.
You had her and you lost her, and that's where I ended.
Okay, Snow, what do you think about it?
Personally,
You could teach her how to give head.
facts.
What did
Facts.
Miss
Listen,
Canal teach
you could teach a
say?
bitch how to give head. You want to sit here and talk about she don't give good head? Tell the bitch what you like. Tell her
How
to
you
suck
know?
it. Tell
How
her
you know how to
lick it.
suck dick? If you a man, how you know how to suck dick? What
No,
pointers are you
know
gonna
what
give?
you like.
Gay.
No,
Bro.
listen, and that's crazy. You know what you like.
I could suck
I'm
the
not
shit out of a
saying-
dick.
I'm not.
Hold on. Let Snow get her shit off.
Whoa,
Let
that shit
Snow
got
get her
crazy.
shit
Hey,
off.
yo.
All right, Snow.
But what I was saying is, I feel like that's crazy. There was a lot of that shit did not need to hit the internet. He's talking about, oh, she don't give good head, but then he wants to come back and talk about, oh, well, I would never get in another relationship unless me and Haley could rekindle. You was just talking about how she give trash head on the internet. You just disrespected the fuck out of me. Like, that shit is fucking crazy. But then you're talking about you would never want another relationship or another partner unless you got back with me. There is no coming back from that. When you're celebrities and there's public disrespect, there's a lot of apologizing that you have to do publicly and personally to make me feel comfortable enough to even want to take you back. So
Okay.
at that point, he's going to have to dig through the mud, through the trenches to even be able to want to get her back.
Yeah, exactly. So a lot of you.
No, I was gonna say, Emerald, you can go next with your thoughts.
I feel like the only reason he said that is because he don't want nobody else to have it. Like, niggas be dirty macking. They gonna talk shit about a bitch.
Oh,
Just
God.
yeah, they gonna talk shit about a bitch
Oh,
just so nobody else
God.
want them. Like you,
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna break up with you and I'm gonna taint your reputation just so nobody else
So nobody
wants
else
you.
That's a
wants
great
you.
point.
Yeah,
I'ma
Niggas
say
gonna
you're
go
nasty,
find out.
And I'm a niggas
And
like
niggas
that
gonna
will,
go
and they
find
will.
out.
Listen, but listen though, niggas that's gonna go find out is gonna be the niggas who really don't got shit to offer either. They're in the same motherfucking line as the other nigga. They don't got shit to offer. You left them, right? You're moving on because you're moving up to a different caliber. You're trying to fuck with different people. The motherfucker, when he dirty max on you, the only people who are still gonna fuck with you are the people in his caliber. Why? Because he feels like he deserves you. Why? Because they feel like they deserve you. Any other person that's in a higher caliber, they're gonna look at you differently because they're like, oh, this bitch was out here doing this. I can't fuck with her no more.
Was
I agree with
DDG's
that.
caliber though?
Very low.
I'm just saying, I'm saying outside of the sucking dick shit. I'm just saying, like, if you're in a small city and, you know, you have a bitch that dealt with a nigga, he's like, oh, she has this and she did this and she cheated on me and da-da-da-da. If he's dirty macking on a bitch, that's gonna fuck her up for a lot of men who are in a different position than he is. Because now they're looking at her different if they don't really know or they're not willing to give her a chance.
I think if you
It depends on how it's
Snow.
portrayed.
Okay,
Say,
one
say,
at a time, one at a
time.
Say you have a big
I
ass
completely
public
disagree.
breakup. Listen,
Who
say you
wants
have
to
a
talk?
big
You
a
know,
big
we'll
public breakup like DDG and Haley. Y'all was a little power couple in y'all city. Y'all all on the internet. Y'all being posted. Y'all doing this. Y'all doing that. Right?
Yeah.
And then y'all break up. You ain't said shit. You're not on the internet. You're not going back and forth because that's the type of bitch you are. You're not about to sit here and deal with the drama.
No,
and
your
bullshit,
own
right?
reputation.
Okay, cool.
wait, let's stop right there. Stop right there.
Deryk, say what you're first to say.
Okay, so I feel like Haley Bailey, she has a trajectory.
She's always gonna get what she wants.
She has a trajectory in her life where if she stoops to this, I don't know, I don't watch her shit, but I can spot a star. Haley Bailey is going. She has a trajectory like she could be someone I would relate her to. Maybe is like
Beyonce.
like a Ellen. No, she's gonna have a daytime
Definitely
television.
Beyonce.
She's gonna have a daytime television show. She's gonna be in Marvel one day. She's gonna have. She's
Like
gonna.
Oprah?
No, she's
No,
gonna be
you
in
guys
Marvel
aren't
one day.
seeing
No,
it.
but like,
You guys
no,
aren't
he gotta
seeing
let
it.
him cook.
No, you guys aren't seeing it.
Like she's
No,
gonna
he gotta
develop
cook.
into these
Marvel?
roles
Yes.
that are iconic. Like
She's not Izzy Bay Oven
But
anymore,
okay,
right?
hold on,
Yeah.
give me a question.
and DDG, he's going to falter into irrelevancy unless he can produce a hot song, because that's
right.
all he does is make music. He hasn't acted. We haven't seen his any portfolio and anything else.
I've never heard of
music.
DDG
Listen,
song.
though,
either.
listen.
I like his music. I'll be
Again,
honest.
that's
Never
what
heard.
I've listened
Okay.
to some of his music, but that's what I was saying. You know, in that context of the fact that she's gonna be leveling up.
Yeah.
What the reason why they broke up is because they're.
Oh, what the fuck, G? Damn, bro, is your knee okay?
Continue. Damn.
Fuck, bro, your tendon is all fucked up.
Well,
Oh my, you're running into everything.
You woke up his
He called
cat.
it shit. What I'm saying is,
I had 1-4 loco. Now he can't walk right.
Not too
what-
much. Not too much.
shit,
Okay?
fuck. What I'm saying is they're at different calibers, right? So that's probably why they split. He said in the first the first post, or when he posted about it.
Can we watch
wasn't-
it?
We can.
Okay,
Watch what?
let's watch it. This is him. His IG live got leaked, I guess, or his private story, and this is him talking about it.
Okay.
Oh,
Swirl it.
sorry,
She
the
said
audio's off.
Girl, it's not shit to swirl.
So we're gonna read it out loud. It looks like I thought it was
Yeah.
audio.
Half of us can't see.
I'm dyslexic.
All right, so I'll read it.
I mean,
This-
I can read
This
it.
is from DDG's personal Private story. I'm a grown man. I can make my own decisions. We chose to split because of personal reasons. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not hurt and I'm not missing out on anything. And her head game is trash emoji. As long as my son good, I'm cool.
Right. Okay. So boom. What I'm saying is, in those terms of that situation, she realized that he is not up to her caliber. Like, you know how when people, like, you know, they say you're either going to grow together or you're going to go apart. What they did in this time frame after the baby was grow apart, because not what a lot of people know, after you have a child, you're going to develop differently as a woman. Yeah. So her mindset was probably way different than what the fuck his was. And he's in the social media scene. She's never been.
Well, that's a Disney
scene.
contract, though. With Disney, there's certain things you can't do.
But listen, before Disney, her and her sister was making music and stuff. I called her a young Beyonce.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm sorry. You say I don't never talk loud enough.
Passionate.
Whenever I'm on here, you say I don't talk loud enough. You can't hear me. But so personally, they were picked up by Beyonce. Her and her sister both. I say she picked up the more
for a Diddy party. I'm just kidding.
No, she picked up the more, like, I guess, introvert part of Beyonce, where she'll pop out, she'll show out, she'll do what the fuck she needs to do to make her money, but she stays the fuck out the way. That's what Beyonce does. She pops out, she does her tour, she drops her music. She's not in the mix like.
But Beyonce is also closer to 50 than she is.
But even then, before that, Beyonce was. But listen though, before that, let's be realistic. When we was thinking about fucking cater to you, freak all that shit, was Beyonce really in all the bullshit and out the way? No, she was always a celebrity that was to herself.
I never thought of Beyonce as messy.
She was never, because you don't never see Beyonce in shit. Let's be for real. Look it up. What have you seen Beyonce in?
Stop talking because her accent. She got made fun of her.
It's
Like, I'm being dead serious.
I mean, that could be that.
It's made fun of her.
All right, get back in the mic and before we can hear what you need to say. All right, once Reggie comes sit down, we can hear what he wants to say and speak on it.
Or whatever, but realistically, she stays out her way. Haley is the same way. She stays out her way. He's too loud. Like, you know what I mean? He does too much. He brings too much attention to himself. You have to understand, when I'm trying to grow and I'm trying to do different things for myself as a woman, there's a lot of shit there's a lot of people that I'm going to lose.
I think we're agreeing. I think we're all agreeing on the
we're
same
all
point.
agreeing.
Yeah, I think we're kind of all like
we're not arguing.
the same
We're on the same page.
We're definitely agreeing.
Yeah.
He definitely
Reggie,
lost.
he lost. So in that point, since we're
Reginald.
all agreeing, Reggie, I'm gonna let you speak what you guys say. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and we're gonna go to the next topic.
You talking about like the whole situation, like DDG and shit?
Yeah.
Sum it up.
No, but like for unless you grew up like on YouTube, like legit, you do not know who this man is. Like genuinely, you don't. Like, I know DDG for two things: him dating Halle Berry or Halle Bailey, and him being like, "This is my real voice."
No. That's what I know him from. That's exactly what I know him from.
That's the only two things I really know him for.
Bro, that was you when we first started the podcast.
But at the same,
your voice fucking, your voice changed from beginning to right now.
You was trying to be real sick.
This my content voice. How he said, "This my content voice," but this how I really talk. Yeah. But like, no, like for real, like there's only two things I really know DDG for. At the same time, I respect him because he has actually gold plaques, platinum plaques. Like, he actually does his shit in music. However,
wait, name two songs.
I don't know.
DDG songs?
I don't know.
He got some shit with
Blueface. He got some shit with Blueface, and that's
Moonwalking in Calabasas.
I do not know his music.
That's his.
I don't know his music, but I know he does music, and I know he has a foot in the music game. When it comes to him dating Halle, yes, I agree with you, Deryk. He did fuck up he fucked up a complete bag, because at some point in time, Bailey or Halle is going to pop up in a Marvel movie in some way, shape, or form. Whether it be like Catwoman, Batwoman, something.
Catwoman for sure. I think that's what it is.
But at the same time, DDG had a name before he stepped foot in a relationship with her. He had clout. Obviously, he had to get next to her in some way, shape, or form. He had to. Yeah. You can't get next to these type of women without having some type of name, being on some type of list. Like, okay, you're welcome in this party.
Reggie, to speak to that, did you guys just see that? One of the most famous women musicians ever, Lana Del Rey, she just married an alligator tour guide, and he's a nobody. Like,
don't talk to me about Lana Del Rey.
No, so
I'm a Lana Del Rey fan. I love Lana Del Rey.
She's good.
So I have a Lana Del Rey tattoo. So do not talk to me about Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey marrying that man, she always marries old, wrinkled, right man. That has always been her vibe.
Okay,
No, like literally, Lana Del Rey, that's always been her vibe. Marrying old white men that have their money in their type of way. She gets her money in her type of way by singing. They get their money in no type. Like, don't talk about Lana Del Rey.
Okay, so we
when
won't
it comes
talk
to
about
Hallelujah,
her. All right?
Yeah,
when it
that's
comes
how
to
I'm
Hallelujah,
I'm gonna
DDG,
say what I'm gonna say on this topic, and we can move on.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Period. So, I'm gonna say the same thing that Joe said. I didn't know this nigga from a fucking can of paint.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
and that's that. I knew him from
Who's Joe?
Haley.
Joe Budden?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
I didn't know him from a can of fucking paint. I knew him because he was attached to a big name. I feel like because he's not going to be attached to that big name, he needs to clear that air. So that's how I feel about it. I feel like he took the pussy way out because to double down and be like, bitch, you didn't suck dick correctly. Bitch,
He's doing it for clout. He's doing it for
but-
clout. His name ain't big enough, so he has to eat up off
His
her
shit
name.
lame. That is lame.
and-
as fuck.
You guys are right. But,
And so,
That shit lame. Don't say that.
because
That's lame.
because he said
let it
that,
go.
I'm like, I would have. Haley's not gonna say nothing. She's not gonna say nothing.
ever.
She got a beautiful kid. Why gotta say anything?
And she has a
Bitch,
reputation.
yeah, because at the same time, bitch,
shit
I
to
might
the nigga,
my
I work
head
for Disney.
might not be good, but my pussy was good enough for you to nut me and have a fucking kid.
Period.
And that's
I
what I
work
mean, period.
for Disney.
but
It wasn't no
Joe
6
Budden-
months relationship, baby.
All right, y'all.
Joe
Disney.
Budden.
Alright, go ahead and talk. Go
Joe
ahead and talk.
Budden is also not the litmus test for what relevant rappers are popping.
Oh,
Because
God.
Joe Budden is like almost about to be 50 years old, and his podcast, it might be a great hip hop podcast, top 10,
Yeah.
but he has not ever claimed to be his finger on the pulse.
Hey, Deryk.
There's more media outlets in the hip hop zeitgeist that have a better grasp of what's popping. If you know about DDG, if you actually listen to relevant hip hop, because DDG did have his year and a half.
Relevant is subjective.
No, relevant is not subjective. In the zeitgeist
not.
of
No, it's
in the
not.
zeitgeist of hip
No,
hop,
it's not.
hip hop is very small, and there's popping rappers in hip hop, and everybody knows about them. If you could listen to your top 10, and that's fine. But
I didn't even know he made music until this podcast
You
right
know,
now.
he was in a
see,
Tubi
but
movie.
who's
Wait,
wait
let him cook,
who's
let
your
him
who's your
cook.
favorite rapper?
I don't really listen to
See,
rap.
exactly.
Okay, then.
That's exactly what I'm arguing.
We're
Like
talking about the rap margin.
the rap stands.
like-
If you
Okay,
actually
and
know about
DDG
hip hop,
ain't in the top 10.
no, I'm not saying
He's
that.
not in the top 20, top 50.
But he had his time.
He did for sure.
Nah, but like
He's not a nobody. He's one.
Hold
the
up.
only point I have to debate against you, Deryk, and I don't want to podcast about
Make it
podcasts.
fast.
Podcast.
I know,
Sum it
I
up.
like for real. I don't want to
Come-
podcast.
so say
No,
it.
but like for
Say
real,
it.
like Joe Budden, academics.
I love Joe Budden's podcast.
No,
too.
but
I
like
watch it
Joe
every
Budden,
day.
academics, complex, hip hop, DBX. You go to them for the main hip hop sources of where you're going to find music. Not where you're going to find music, but where you're going to find people who are relevant
Music opinions.
in music.
Yeah.
Music opinions.
I'm not going. They're not reviewing a DDG
Shit, that's
mixtape.
not.
Joe
But
Budden's
we talk about DDG.
Joe
though.
Budden's not reviewing anything.
Yeah.
There's a
He
reason
don't
why.
review shit, but
He
listen,
just
though, like he
talks about
said,
news.
he don't review
That's
music.
Yes,
he
he
does.
does.
No, he reviews the music that he likes. I watched Joe Budden though, but that's what I'm
Well,
telling you.
okay, he did
reviews
play a
the
song
music
and
that
talk
he
about it.
likes.
The sleepers.
He's
Yeah.
only gonna
He has
talk about the
sleepers.
shit that
He has
he
sleepers.
likes, and that again, that's subjective. That's not objective. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's subjective
That's
because
one
that's what
person's
the fuck he
opinion.
likes.
What-
He talks about what
Yeah.
he likes because it's his podcast and it interests him. It's not everything that's relevant, like Deryk said.
If I'm
Who
if I'm
the
really
fuck
looking,
knew who DDG was before he started?
I did.
getting
I don't
on
know.
here?
I
I
did.
did.
That
I
part,
did.
that
I
part.
did. And you
Okay,
wanna know why?
so
I
we're
did?
gonna take
'Cause
this
YouTube.
vote and just get on with it. So who knew DDG before this? Raise your hand.
Me.
Who didn't know DDG? Raise your hand.
Okay, but listen for
Okay,
y'all.
then.
That's
So-
winner.
let's go
winner.
get
Who
that.
the fuck
Give
that nigga was?
me a second,
DDG
though.
ain't
But
nothing
listen,
without
but
House.
listen,
Alright.
though, for y'all
We gonna
three,
try to
for you, I got 2 people who knew DDG even though you didn't know it.
But in this
For
room,
her,
we're talking about in this
I'm
room.
just
We
saying,
just
but
gonna
okay,
take
you can't-
the.
You could do a census, but you have to. If you're being realistic, you have to do a general.
Who- Who
Yeah.
listens to
You know
hip
what I
hop is
mean?
what Snow's trying to say.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
so all right,
And who
guys,
really
we
knows
gonna make this
DDG?
vote at the live show on October.
No, that
12th.
is such a retarded
No,
vote.
it is.
Who knows DDG?
Oh,
Oh my
okay,
god.
Honestly,
You
it's
can't
going to be
go off
Deryk's
that.
friends.
You can't go off
Deryk's
that
friends and
because-
whoever we got on social media
No,
to
that's
come,
twisted.
and Deryk's friends are going to overrule,
My
and
friends-
I love
no,
that
my
for
friends
them.
don't even
They're
know
okay
DDG.
with it, and I love that for them.
That's twisted.
The internet is an amazing thing. I just didn't know DDG.
No.
As much as I do, I didn't see his name until he started dating
Until he
Haley.
had the
Listen,
baby.
wait,
until he had the baby.
Let's end it on this point. I got one point. DDG, before he was actually a rapper, he was more of a
YouTube
Jake
famous.
Paul.
Yeah.
He was a Jake Paul type
YouTube
figure.
famous.
Yeah.
He was
Yes.
huge, ginormous, like millions,
Huge.
millions of people.
That's what I'm saying. I
Hold
didn't
on,
know
but
he made
wait,
music.
give
Like
me
I
a
knew him
second.
as like an
So you knew
influencer.
who he
I knew who he
was.
was,
So you
but
should've raised your hand.
no,
You-
not as music. Like
Wait,
him
no,
as
no.
him
I'm
as a
just
musician
saying- I'm
is.
just saying in the-
I
in
just
the-
know that
listen,
nigga made a
give
Tubi
me a
movie
second.
with
Give me a
Sukiyana.
second.
That's so funny that we're arguing about who knows DDG. Like,
I'm saying in the general.
Yeah.
Listen, just how you guys
Giving
were
this nigga
talking
clips
about
and shit.
Cardi B is Cardi B, DDG is DDG.
That
Like,
rhymes.
You know what I mean? Like literally.
Compare the two.
Bars.
you cannot compare the
Yeah,
two.
no, they're not
I'm
even
trying
close.
to
Go.
compare.
Cardi
Listen,
B,
But wait,
DDG.
give me a second. I'm not trying to compare. I'm not trying to compare or contrast. But I'm just saying, you know how you said Cardi B had her own name for herself before she got Offset and she started fucking with.
That's a good
Listen,
point.
not to everyone, because if you're not a person who watches YouTube or watches, you know, like people who are posting their vlogs or shit
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
you're
I
not
know-
gonna
I know where you're
But
going.
Listen, a lot of
I
people
know where
don't
you're
watch
going.
shit like that. Just like a lot of people don't listen to motherfucking hip hop music or don't watch motherfucking Love and Hip Hop. Cardi B was Cardi. We watch Love and Hip Hop.
Look,
we're gonna
I'm gonna
see
say
Cardi
this,
B.
and you
We're
know,
gonna
see
y'all,
Cardi
and
B.
the Barbs might be mad at me. All right, if you ask Barbs, they're not gonna say, "Oh, we don't know who Cardi B is." Fuck Cardi B, but we know Nicki because of what?
Well, she's been relevant
Right.
for 11
Yeah.
years.
See, that's
11
what-
years.
okay, but
we
listen,
know Nicki because of
Lottie,
what?
that's what,
What
Lottie,
up?
that's what I'm saying. Like, if you get what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
Cardi B built her own name, and
beer?
she was Cardi B. Like DDG built his own name in a different
Did it
situation.
spill?
Cardi B, she built her own shit,
Oh, go get a
like
fucking towel, you dickhead.
trying to be like you know, she was doing Love and Hip Hop type shit. You know what I mean? So like before Cardi B, like she was already when Cardi B was making her music and she was
So
stripping.
I'm gonna do a little quick break.
Let's take it over as the girls podcast now.
What's up, bitches?
What's up, bitches? Tap in if you a girl.
Period. I hope y'all twerk that ass on Saturday. And remember, best twerkers, you know, you will get a prize. All right.
Bow, bow, bow,
Even
bow,
the little
bow,
booty
bow.
bitches, y'all can try. I might. Okay, how about we do top two?
It's always best
and
when it's
then,
natural.
A boo basket for A for effort.
It's
I
always
like
best
that.
when it's natural.
Bow, 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 bow. Here you go.
This is fucked up the girl podcast.
Nah,
Hate niggas. Okay, so
that's
speaking of October 12th, how do y'all feel? How are y'all really controversial about how people dress up for Halloween?
Do you guys care about like if people dress up as like serial killers? I.e., I mean, we know Jason, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers. They're
But like,
supposedly based off a story. But if people dress up as Jeffrey Dahmer, shit like that. Like, how do you guys
Like the
feel?
Menendez
You know the
brothers?
Menendez brother, the Hernandez.
fine.
You know,
I'm not gonna hold you.
the Hernandez football
And
player.
I
All right, look.
Hannibal Lecter. How y'all feel about people dressing up like shit like that?
All right, look. I'm dressed as a Jason Tatum wannabe.
huh?
you don't know who Jason Tatum is? I bet if I showed you a picture of it.
We're not talking
no.
about Jason Tatum.
No,
and
but I bet if I
motherfucking
showed y'all-
Lamar.
I bet
We are
if I-
talking about scary
y'all-
outfits.
Okay, but like scary outfits, I really don't care because I didn't grow up celebrating Halloween.
We're
so
talking about specifically
Wait, can
like
someone
serial
explain
Oh,
who
like
Jason
serial
Tatum
killers.
is
I
first?
truly
Yeah,
like,
can we pull
That's
up
that
a picture?
basketball player
Wait.
that look it up. Say
Y'all know who
Jason Tatum
You
and,
look
and
at
Lamar.
Jason, look up Jason
Okay,
Tatum's
okay.
shorts.
Yes.
All right, but
He
like,
is
This is
with
a real
Lamar.
person?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
not like
no, he a
fictional?
basketball
No,
player. And
he's
when
a
you see a
basketball
picture
player.
of him, you be like, oh, I know him.
Is he black?
He is
He
black.
light-skinned.
He's light skinned. He's
We're the
with
same-
Lamar. They
he's
have
the
a
same
baby.
color.
He's
We're
light
We're
skinned.
gonna pause for a
They having a
second
baby.
and look at this picture.
No, but like,
They
We're
having
gonna
a
pause for a
baby.
second and look at this picture.
He having a
I
baby
said
with
shorts.
Lamar.
Fine.
I
Oh, he
said
fine.
shorts.
What he do? He bad?
He's
He a bad
basketball
person?
player.
No, he's not.
Why are we
bad.
talking about serial killers?
He,
and the
he,
nigga in the
he
same
wants to
sentence?
dress
So
up
he
as
brought
him.
it up.
So he was
No,
he
I
was
said
answering a
I'm dressed
question.
up as Jason Tatum.
Right now?
That's what you are.
That's
If
what you
you-
think you look like?
Yeah, that's what you
No.
think you look like, fool. You look like fucking his retarded little brother,
Brother,
his
That's too
autistic
far, that's
nephew.
too far.
Not
brother,
too much.
Y'all better stop clowning on Reggie.
Yeah,
Reggie's
not
a cool
too
ass nigga.
much.
Y'all better stop.
Reggie is not
No
fucking
way.
Lottie
Alright,
kicked the
alright.
whole fucking camera over. Not too
Lottie
much.
said not too much.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Jason Tatum is crazy
I'm
though.
gonna say my
I rip
opinion.
y'all dick off.
No,
Not too much.
I'm gonna say my opinion. No, like no, the people that dress up as like serial killers and stuff, like put on like niggas been putting on Jason and Scream masks for the past like
Forever.
15 years.
Forever.
I remember I was jealous of niggas that had the blood pump
Oh, that's
Scream mask.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was so jealous. I was like, bro,
You had
your
the regular
mom let
John.
You do that?
You had the regular one that was just like the mouth
I
falling
didn't
apart.
have no mask. My mom didn't let me dress up for
No,
Halloween.
never.
I've never dressed
like,
up for
"You're
Halloween
black."
until I was 20 years old.
She's like, you're
Because
black.
you're black.
I was
That's
20
crazy. I used
No,
to
for-
dress,
no, he's
dress
right.
up for Halloween.
No,
Nigga,
no,
what you
no,
trying
no,
to
no,
say?
no. That he's right.
See, racist.
Black moms be like,
Racist.
no,
I
that's
never
the
said
devil
black moms, 'cause
holiday.
My
We don't
black
fuck
mom,
with it.
my black mom was letting me dress up for Halloween. So what the fuck is you
No,
trying to
that's
say?
Not
the
as
truth.
a man.
Certain
I'm
as
telling
men,
you, as a
as men.
man,
No,
as a-
listen. As men, my ex told me he could only dress up as a ninja for like 15 years of his life. Like his whole childhood, he had to be a ninja every single year of Halloween because
Well,
that's
that's,
all
like,
his
closest to the
mom would
N-word.
let him do. Shut the fuck
You know,
up.
it's like you're a ninja. And she's like, now I could just call you my ninja.
No, for real. She would only
the
let him
fuck
dress
up,
up as a
Deryk.
ninja. So when I told him to dress up like, I don't know, last year, a couple years ago, he was like, "Oh, I've never dressed up for Halloween," and I was like,
I got all
"Why?"
my ninja costumes in the back.
Yeah, he had all his ninja costumes.
I
This
feel
is all
like
I've
girls
ever
make
been.
Halloween better for guys.
Oh, for sure,
We
because
do.
we be half naked.
I don't know
If
about
there
that.
wasn't no
Listen,
half naked bitches, nobody
No,
would want to get dressed up.
The
realistically,
right woman makes
hold on,
it
wait.
better for you.
I would
man.
just say realistically, women, like he said, the right women make
The white
any,
women.
the white,
The white.
the white. No, I would never say
Caucasian.
that. As you can see, I am a melanated female. The
It's
right,
only melanin. It's only melanin.
RIGHT.
I bet
The
these white women
right-
don't make Thanksgiving good.
The
Hell no.
right
Yeah.
woman
Raises a
will
potato
make
salad.
any holiday nice for you if you have the right woman.
The right.
Okay, so
the
what are you
white
gonna
woman.
what are you gonna be for Halloween this year besides Sailor Moon? Because I know
I'm gonna be.
every
Options,
woman. No,
bitch.
every
I got
woman has
options.
more
I'm
than
gonna
one
be
costume.
whatever
yeah.
Lottie
Okay,
tells
every
me I'm
woman
gonna
has
be.
more than one costume.
Sailor
I'm gonna put it like
Moon.
this.
So what's
I'm
your main-
I'm gonna be
Hold on,
whatever
hold on,
Lottie.
hold on.
I'm gonna be whatever Lottie
He
tells
just keeps
me
going.
to be.
He just
Oh,
keeps
yeah.
going.
Yep.
He don't give a fuck about nobody.
I fucking hate you.
Anyways,
Whatever
I
she
have
tells me.
Sailor
This is what we're
Moon.
gonna be?
I have
Wait,
Sherlock-
listen.
I have Sailor Moon. I have Sherlock Holmes. I'm gonna be.
I'm Sherlock Holmes.
I'm gonna be a fairy. I'm gonna be a fairy, and then.
What's your main
On
costume?
Saturday, what are you guys gonna be?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the 31st or whatever the fuck it is.
On
I
The
don't know.
12th, October
On
12th.
12th.
Where are we gonna be all be?
That's the
That's the
nearest
show.
the
That's the
nearest
show.
weekend.
A snow
Yeah,
queen.
it's like a
That's our live show, you
Snow
fucking
Queen?
asshole.
Well, yeah, I know the live show,
Like a
but
snow
Halloween
queen?
Okay.
You
weekend.
know,
Okay.
like the lady that was in Narnia. I'm gonna be a snow queen.
Oh, that's
Oh my
fire.
God.
That's fire.
How you
Okay,
gonna be
Lottie,
white?
what are you gonna be for the main costume? Because you're Jennifer's body right now. So what are you gonna be?
fucked.
You're gonna be
I can't tell y'all. It's a secret.
Correct.
Only because it's a lot going on, and if the costume does not work out, I'll throw that whole away.
Oh God!
But
Listen,
Nah.
let me tell you right now.
But Emerald's seen it.
Nah.
Reggie's seen it.
I have seen it.
Everybody's
It's fire.
seen
It's
it.
fire.
It works.
I'ma just tell
Let
you.
her
this.
rock out on the live show.
y'all. I'm gonna be a vampire, but you know.
If y'all don't hype my bitch up,
If anyone
Y'all
comes
getting
to
kicked
the
out.
show,
It ain't gonna be Blade. It's gonna be Batty.
okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you that, mother.
What that? If any of you motherfuckers come to the motherfucking show as a snow queen, I got something real hot for your ass when you walk out.
What
Period.
the fuck?
Period. So
Shoot
think
you.
about something else.
So think of
Alright.
anything else because Little Miss Snow is gonna be a snow queen. So
There's gonna be like a person in a wheelchair.
y'all not gonna ask me what I'm gonna be?
Yeah,
What are you
what
gonna
you
be?
got
What you
you
gonna
next, girl?
Jacques
Thanks.
Cousteau.
I love the attention. No, I'm just kidding.
Panther?
I'm gonna be a gold digger.
Hell
I like
yeah!
Hey,
No,
hold on.
no, yo, you know what's
What does
crazy?
that mean?
You know what's
What does
crazy?
that mean?
She says that she's gonna pull up as a minor.
No, exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
No, I'm gonna be a
That's
minor
what
with
it
like
is.
money on my shovel and stuff, all gold decked out. It's gonna be fire. It's an
Go
original,
ahead,
original
Kanye.
costume. I'm
Okay,
plugging
look,
myself
look,
right
look,
now.
look,
Go
look,
digger.
look, look, look,
But ain't
Go hit him,
fucking with
Kanye.
no-
Broke nigga.
The
I
only
ain't
way.
saying she a gold digger.
I
But
believe.
she is when
No,
a
broke nigga.
I
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Get down.
believe.
Go ahead, get down.
I gotta leave.
Okay,
Damn,
so
girl.
men's
So what
Halloween
does that
costume. What are y'all gonna
mean?
be?
Yeah,
All
we
right,
gonna be.
Reggie,
no,
you go
for real,
first.
like for real, like whatever
We
my
gonna be
baby
Reggie.
Lottie, whatever my baby
So
Lottie
you're
say.
gonna have matching. You're
Okay.
gonna
So
have
like
matching
whatever
costumes
she
for her?
say, I'm gonna dress as.
Okay.
I thought
Cuck.
about a couple costumes. I was gonna dress as Future. I was gonna dress as Jason Tatum. I was gonna dress as Chris Brown.
I ain't gonna
Those
care
are
Oh
about
my
it. Y'all
gosh,
about to
bro.
make me
But what does
cry.
that match with her costume?
Well,
No, she's the one that's gonna be on stage. I'm really gonna be in the background.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm not. I don't plan on being on stage.
If you are in a relationship, you have to have a couple's
Okay.
costume.
but like for
I will
no,
say
no, no,
this.
like
I
for-
will say this. Me and him, we do have matching couples costumes, but we will
No,
not
but,
be
like,
wearing it.
I
October
know,
12th.
I
no, but
know.
like even like no,
And
no,
we gonna be
like
Chucky.
for her. What she said, I don't know who said it, but like women make Halloween actually better.
Me.
100%.
Women
I
make
said
Halloween
it.
better. No, somebody said the opposite of like people in relationships make it harder. No, women say like we're dressing as this. I got you your costume. That shit make you like all right, bet. Especially
You
if
got
you ain't.
stuff to do.
I didn't celebrate Halloween growing up. I didn't dress up for Halloween as like oh I'm this until I was 20 years old.
But if
And you know who I was at 20 years old? I was a narcissist.
Bro, that's what broke
I'm
parents
it.
do. Broke parents are always like, we can't celebrate. We're Jehovah Witnesses.
No, she got
We're
me
Jehovah
candy.
Witnesses.
She got me candy. It's just not a costume.
You know, it wasn't name
Okay,
brand
was
until
she just afraid
she
that
got you Royce's Poises, not fucking. She got you fucking a Hershey's bar.
harsh.
Fuck you, nigga.
She got you the
she just
Mexican
afraid
candy.
of like the
Fuck you,
fact
nigga.
of going trick or treating, where you can be like drugged and stuff.
No, she was afraid of like no, that's devil's holiday. Like we don't do that.
Lottie?
No.
the
My
queen of
mother,
Halloween?
when
Oh,
I was
okay.
growing up, like until I said, until I was 20 years old, I didn't meet my mother when I was 20 years old. When I was 20 years old,
It's-
I dressed as Future.
It's the black families, like the black
Yeah.
household. They always believe in
Oh,
like
God.
All
Yeah,
Hallows
I
Eve
know
and stuff
him.
like that. Like they just don't fuck with it, or it's an excuse of why I can't do this for you. Like oh,
Yeah.
I can't do this for you because I believe in this. Like
You could just walk around downtown and just scare people.
Have you
like
always
for
dressed
free?
up, Derek?
Somebody said I'm not about to go to a haunted house. I'm gonna just come to Pueblo and get killed for free.
Like, Derek, have you always dressed up?
Well, no. So I'm Mexican, so I'm like pretty Mexican. I'm like pretty Mexican. So like Dia de los Muertos.
Ass nigga.
Wait, what?
Day
fool?
of the Dead.
You racially
He said, like,
ambiguous.
what, fool?
No. So I'm pretty Mexican. So Dia de los Muertos was actually a thing, and like my mom didn't really like want us dressing up until I was like old enough to request to dress up, and then she didn't give a fuck. But I never really went all
What was
out.
your first costume?
My first
Yeah.
costume, I remember being Jason, like when I was like
Like with the mask and
Yeah,
everything.
with the machete.
You put on a mask and a hoodie and some blue jeans and a fake
You're set.
plastic bag
Yeah, but
sword. You be good.
I was also like kind of like poor growing up, so I was like, you know,
Us too.
yeah, we'll do our own shit.
Me, I can't assume for everybody else,
He won't
but
poor.
yeah, me too.
I wasn't poor.
He won't
I was
wear.
poor.
I wasn't
I
poor.
mean, I wouldn't say I was poor,
According to
but
Reginald, I
I wasn't
wasn't
like
poor.
rich, but I was like
I wasn't the richest.
I was middle
yeah.
class.
Middle class.
I was definitely middle class. I wasn't rich. I wasn't poor, but I was middle class.
Yeah, like we all made our own costumes and shit, type shit.
So
Quit flirting.
okay, well, Derek, well, like no, but like your mother at least let you be able to be who you wanted to be for Halloween.
Yes.
That's nice. I did not get to celebrate Halloween. I got
Imagine
bags,
it. Oh no,
like legit.
imagine,
I got bags of candy, and that's it.
Imagine if you couldn't celebrate Christmas and everybody else around you
I ain't
celebrated
celebrate
Christmas
Christmas
and
either.
told you.
Yeah, that'd be annoying.
Oh my god.
I didn't have a
Reggie,
Christmas tree
Reggie.
until I was 15 years old. 15, graduating high school. I'm out of here. I don't give a fuck about this Christmas
You
tree. I let
graduated
that
at
shit fall on my stepmom.
Wait, so that's basically like a Jehovah Witness type shit. Like they don't celebrate anything.
No,
What
my
religion-
father wasn't no Jehovah's Witness. He just didn't fuck with me.
Oh, so see, he just hated you.
My like I had presents on Christmas. It just went under no Christmas tree.
They were wrapped in fists.
Oh no! Like it
Whoa,
was.
that's
It,
crazy.
hey, it was a bunch of.
Come get this.
No. You want to be honest? It was a bunch of Fat Farm and South Pole fits
Oh,
and a skateboard. That's it.
it's like you're gonna.
That's
be
legit what I got for
You're gonna be a
Christmas.
skateboarding
A bunch of Fat
black person.
Farm, South Pole.
What is Fat Farm?
You ain't never heard of Fat Farm?
I am
How old are
20.
you?
I am 21 years old. What the fuck is Fat Farm?
You went outside. You went outside. You ain't had that big ass pee in a parentheses. Okay. To keep
Please
this conversation.
explain it.
No.
I'm so
But to
confused.
keep this conversation going.
It was like that cat, right? Remember that cat that all
Nah,
the
that
all
was
the
baby-
thoughts
that was
were?
Baby Fat.
Oh yeah, all
That
the
was
thoughts.
Baby
Oh,
were
I
like
do
that.
know
That's his
Baby
wife. That was his wife.
I
So
can
it
see
was
that.
Baby Fat and Fat Farm. But to keep the conversation going.
If she wore
What
that
would-
costume, you know you got pussy when you were 13.
What, oh God.
Like,
What we
I was
what
fucking
we
when I
was
was
talking
13.
about afterward. Is it wrong to fuck for hours and hours?
Yes.
That was
Why?
So long ago. That was so long
Because
ago.
most
It was off camera.
first off, Reginald, you can't even fuck for more than 20 minutes.
Thank you for calling me Reginald.
I know you can't even fuck for more than 20 minutes. That's first things first. You're being OD.
Nah, nigga, I drink water. I don't fuck for hours. I drink water.
If you fuck
Nigga,
for more than
I'ma
30
tell you
minutes
right
at
now,
a time,
hey
your
man,
pussy's
the
trash.
way to healthy dick.
Tell him.
Drink water and take showers. That's it.
He's on a honey
Healthy
pack. He
dick.
can't
I'm
come.
telling you right now. Drink water. You will be able to fuck all night. Your dick will be
Bro,
hydrated.
You literally just
He's
drink a
on a
Four
honey
Loco.
pack.
You literally just drink a Four Loco.
But
bro.
I
you
drank
drink
4
water.
gallons of water before I drink that 4 Loco. So try me.
You drink 4 gallons of water today, you'd fucking die.
I did.
I doubt it.
No.
4
I
gallons?
did.
You're
Yeah.
a fucking liar. Maybe 1 gallon.
No. 3.
And now it's going down.
But listen,
You'll
man.
fucking die.
Water and a shower is how you fuck for hours, bro.
You don't
You
gotta
can
hold,
still
you don't gotta
nut,
hold a
though.
mic like that. It's not a dick, fool.
You can
No,
still nut though. So Deryk, why are you against fucking for hours?
Explicit just said, what'd you say? Reiterate it, please.
If you
Yeah,
fuck
please
for
explicit.
more than 30 minutes, your pussy is trash.
No.
If a
I'm
nigga
enjoying
if a
myself
nigga
back
lasts
here.
more than 30 minutes, your pussy is trash. And
I'm
you should
enjoying
take that
myself.
offensively. You should take that so personally. If he's fucking for more than 30 minutes, your pussy is trash. You're not gripping the way you're supposed to be.
So
you
what
know?
is the longest that you think that you could last? Or
Me,
yeah,
personally?
you could last.
I know my pussy's not trash, but the longest
No,
I
no,
fucked,
you could
I know
last.
my pussy's not trash.
You
I
could
know.
last.
No, let me finish. I know my pussy's not trash, but the longest I've lasted is like 45 minutes. Like, if you not nutting after 45 minutes, I'm leaving.
So
I'm
what do you-
leaving your house.
Why?
I'm making you leave my house.
Why?
That's a lot
Because
of time
you-
to put my penis
You
inside
are
of you.
you are penetrating
not.
me. You are penetrating me for more than 30 minutes,
Yeah.
and you don't think I'm feeling any pain? You don't think it's hurting?
All right.
You don't think it's hurting at all?
All right.
Oh yeah, shut
No,
up.
but like no. Like define pain, cause like look. I'm enjoying myself back here. I'm having a fun time, whether I'm on top of you, behind you, on the side of you. I'm enjoying myself.
Ooh, what are we talking
So
about?
why is it
Lasting more than
why
30
is it
minutes.
why is it wrong for guys that last longer than 30 to 45 minutes? Apparently, that's what Explicit said. I'm enjoying myself back
The
here.
pussy is trash.
No, that's not. That's not the case.
And that's how I feel
Niggas
sometimes.
sometimes be drunk. Sometimes a nigga be stressed.
Okay, then
sometimes
I'ma
a nigga
cut
be
it
thinking
off.
about other shit. But
I'ma
at the
cut it
same time,
off.
my dick's still hard. I want to fuck you. We're gonna fuck.
I don't
We
think-
already are fucking, and we're having fun. So if your pussy,
Reggie,
your pussy is
Reggie.
hurting,
I don't think inebriated sex counts. Obviously, if we're off the shits, we can fuck for a little bit
Oh yeah,
longer.
no, for sure.
But-
Inebriated, off drugs, that shit do not count.
sometimes.
But if
I
we're
like
sober
that shit.
and I'm fucking you for 30 minutes, bitch, I got shit to do.
What? Go to sleep?
Could you imagine?
Yes.
No, 30 minutes straight of like
Fucking.
abdomen
Define
workout.
fucking then.
You working your quads out, you working your abdomen out, you're working your arms out, like all that for 30 minutes straight,
I
and
wouldn't-
you're still not nutting.
This-
That's
And,
I
and
can't-
we're
okay.
sweating.
My
We
thing
might
is,
need some water.
I can't say too much about him. I can't say too much about a man.
That's fat.
But I've also talked to a man when I ask him, where like when you're fucking me like this and I tell you to stop and you keep trying to kill my shit, why are you fucking me like this? No, for real, why are you doing that? He says, I'm trying to break it. Why are you trying to break me?
Well,
why are you trying
I'm
to break
trying to-
me?
No, we're trying to
That's
stretch it
that's
out.
op behavior.
We're trying to stretch it out.
My
So that the
pussy
next time,
hurt.
no, but the next
Give
time
it a
we get up in
minute.
that motherfucker, it's gonna
Okay,
know
so just
you got
imagine
muscle
this.
memory.
Okay, listen,
Bro, you're a
listen to
freaky.
this,
You're a
right?
freaky, John. Fool.
Listen to this, man.
He's
So
just
look,
trying to
listen to this.
John,
So
you
look,
crazy.
look at them.
Don't
Look at the
call me
cooch.
John.
Look at the cooch. Look at this. Look
I'm
at this.
listening.
You see this? It's right here. It's right here, right?
We stretch it
So
out.
then no, it's like this the whole time, you know, because we turned on, you know, it's gonna get a little loose. You see it getting a little looser, but the whole time, okay, you don't see. It's not. It's yeah.
Okay,
Listen,
we drunk.
no, hold on. Understand, our uterus only goes so far. Our
Yeah, it's
coochie
just
might
like balls.
listen. Our coochie
No.
might expand. Our shit might get a little looser. You know, you get, as you get turned on, your shit. You know what I mean? It gets a little looser. You get a little more comfortable. You know, your body moves in. But the only thing that's not gonna change is how far my uterus is, nigga.
Yeah.
So as you're sitting here killing
Wait,
my
so you're
shit,
saying he has a big dick? What if he has a little dick?
Bitch, my fucking
boring
stomach
me now.
hurts.
and
It
even
can
then,
stretch.
there's people who have
can
little dicks
stretch.
and they can fuck you a certain way and it's uncomfortable too.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean? That's why I tell people all the time. It's about the position. It's about how comfortable you make me. It's about what you're doing to me. You know what I mean? I'm not about to sit here and let
So
you want to
what's too
fuck
long?
me
Alright.
for 30 minutes to an hour, nigga. You're not talking to me.
Can I
You're
just
not
get a?
kissing on me. I ain't getting no foreplay.
Can I get a
That's
consensus
too much.
Yeah.
of these three beautiful individuals to the left of me?
Yeah.
What is too long?
No Diddy.
Deryk.
You're
Starting
handsome.
with Deryk.
Two
No
hours.
Diddy.
Handsome. Starting with Deryk.
All right.
Handsome man.
Too
What is
long,
too long?
is after I nut and
No.
wait,
Before
wait,
you nut, what
let
is
me finish,
too
let me
long?
finish. After I nut and you didn't nut, I'll give you 9 minutes of me fingering you or eating you out, and that's it.
You lame as shit on God.
So after he nut, I'm talking about
you lame as
before.
shit on God.
Before
You're
you
lame as
nut,
shit on
what
God.
is too long, Mr. Deryk? What's
He
too
already
long?
said 30
Well,
minutes.
if I'm sober, what? How long do I told you.
Okay,
It's
sober.
once I
Give
nut-
me a sober answer, and then give me a sober answer, and then give me a off of something: weed, alcohol,
Okay.
mushrooms.
All right,
don't matter.
sober. All right, sober. Exact minutes. I'm going for maximum. 30 minutes is like wow.
Hell yeah.
Like 30 minutes is like I'm
30
I'm
minutes,
coughing
nigga?
and breathing hard.
You know you got 30 minutes.
That makes sense. That's a good time.
30,
Because
30
some niggas
minutes.
don't even get 5. That's
30
good.
minutes.
That's good. Some niggas
You
don't
know
even
you
get
got
5.
Okay, all right, drunk, Deryk.
Hold on, Mr. Reggie.
No,
Do
no.
you work out? Hold on,
I'm
Mr.
gonna let him.
Reggie.
Yes, I do.
He be
I'm gonna
lifting
let her.
weights.
I'm gonna let her walk. I'm gonna let
Okay,
Deryk
so
walk
y'all
out.
remember
before.
this answer that
Deryk,
he just
before he
gave?
walk
Say
out.
All right,
yes.
drunk. I'll give her probably a good 45.
Okay, you know what? That's respectable. Honestly, I wish I could. I honestly wish
And
I
that's
could.
being generous, you know. If once I come,
Lati,
yo, all bets
Lati,
are off.
how long is too long? First sober, then drunk.
No. I don't know.
Let's hear
If
it.
it's longer than 45,
Sober?
yeah.
Ugh.
It's like, okay, no, hold up.
Keep going.
It's just like, if we're sweating and I came and this feels amazing. But if you keep on going and now I'm just like, bitch, like, damn, you're doing too much. My pussy hurt. I'm feeling it in my fucking stomach type shit. I'm like, okay. We might need a break.
Snow, do you smoke?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
Uh,
so
we-
45.
You might gotta lick.
Sober.
What
Wait,
about
let me lick
drunk?
the end. Let me lick the end.
I'm gonna say, I'm okay. So
Let me
I'm
do it,
saying
let me do it.
sober,
Let me do
maybe
it.
I can't
35
Of
minutes.
course you can.
Sober,
Let me do it, let me do it.
35.
Of course you can make it.
I like when someone comes fast, though.
Why?
It
It's
feels
an
like a
ego trip.
compliment. It's a
It's an
compliment.
ego trip.
Pussy
It's an
nice.
ego trip.
It's a compliment.
It's an ego. It's for y'all ego. Trust me, I love when a woman's leg is shake. I love that. Like when a woman does this. No. Look, listen. When a woman is like doing this after 2, 3, 4 minutes, I'm like, yeah,
Stop it.
yeah, I'm here. Yeah,
Nah, she lying.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
exactly. She lying
lying
explicit.
to you? So why can't niggas lie to you when they spit on your butt?
Dirty.
Oh, I was waiting on one of y'all to come back with them like, no, he lying to you. No, when I hear that, when I see that leg shaking after at least like 5,
Okay,
10
look,
minutes.
I can't confirm
Yes,
or
sir.
deny that everyone is fake,
Yeah.
but some of them be
Wait.
fake.
I'm gonna ask her too.
You can twerk like that.
Cause no. Before. So what's too
No.
explicit? What's too long?
Sober.
Sober, and then
Sober,
drunk.
what's too long?
Sober. What is too long
I'd
for you
say
to be having
35
sex,
minutes.
and
An
then
hour.
drunk?
An hour.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah. After an hour, yeah. You need.
After
We need
an
to
hour,
take a
I'm
shower and go to
sore,
sleep.
I'm sweaty. I'm
Drunk. Okay, when you're drunk, what's too long?
45 minutes.
What?
Okay,
It's
look.
harder to come when you're drunk.
I don't
know.
care.
No, it is.
As
it
a man,
is.
it's probably harder, but as a
My
woman,
bad.
it's so much easier. Like, I could just feel the drunkenness and let everything go, and it's just like a release at the same time.
I know
But,
what you're
okay,
talking about.
so you never finished your. Okay, for you drunk, what is your?
Drunk? I don't know. Because when I'm drunk, I'm
Okay,
ready to sleep.
let's be real. If I'm drunk, I can really go like a long
Okay, so
time.
be for real. Be for real. What's too long for you when you're drunk? When you're drunk
Like,
and you're
like
No,
I'm
listen.
giving
Hold on,
up and
wait.
I'm tapping out.
No, listen. When you're drunk and you're at a point to where you want to fuck, you're turned on, you're lit.
Say in the mic. Say in the mic.
What's too long for you? And you're
Like-
lit. Like you've been like, say you haven't seen your nigga in a week. Y'all go out.
No,
y'all get drunk.
You add too much stipulations
It's not.
on it. Just
It's
simply
not.
like we're drunk and we're fucking. How long is too long? Don't
Yeah,
put no
okay,
stipulations on it.
Okay.
Like we're drunk
Okay,
and we
yeah, no
fucking.
stipulations.
How long is too long for you to be fucking your man?
30 minutes.
That's crazy.
I feel like
That's
if I'm
selfish.
really lit and I really wanted to fuck, probably like an hour and a half.
Damn.
Like more than 2 hours is crazy. If
Hey,
we're
man,
fucking
it's a race, not a
nonstop
marathon.
for
Is it my
2
turn?
hours.
It's a race,
Crazy.
not a marathon. It's a race, not a marathon.
I would say for me, sober.
I didn't hit that. Can I?
Sober.
Too long is definitely an hour.
What?
I feel like an hour
No,
is like
I would say-
Oh, okay, sober. Okay, yeah,
Sober.
yeah, too long.
Sober, too long is definitely an hour.
Yeah,
because
that's
I'm
an
just
hour
saying.
of cardio?
No, I'm just saying like sober because we're gonna do the little foreplay. We're gonna do some extra shit, and before that, the little kissing, the sucking, the suck. You know what I mean? We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some shit. So it's gonna lead up to a time. After an hour, nigga, I feel like foreplay is a good 15 minutes. After that,
15 minutes of foreplay.
30. 30 minimum. 30.
Hold up.
5 minutes ahead, 5 minutes of fingering, 5 minutes ahead, 5 minutes of fingering.
No, I don't know about none
If you
of
think you're
that.
gonna figure me for
Listen,
10
you
minutes,
think that's so
20 minutes,
simple?
20
You think
minutes.
that's so
5
simple?
minutes of jacking the dick,
you think I
5 minutes of
wanna
playing with the
figure you for
pussy,
10 minutes?
5 minutes of giving head to the pussy, 5 minutes of giving head to the dick.
No,
That's
I don't.
20
I'm
minutes.
not. I'm just giving you a basic little time frame because I can't sit here and say I count or I don't count. But I'm just saying, as far as foreplay, getting the dick hard, y'all kissing, getting the pussy wet. You know what I mean? I would say at least a good 15 minutes, and the little last 45 minutes. is
Bitch,
us
if your
fucking.
pussy's not wet while
After,
we're
if
hanging
we're
out,
sober, no, for real, no, but that's real because I'm not gonna cap. I only do the niggas that I fuck. If we're kicking it and we're chilling, I ain't gonna cap. I'm already wet before we hit the bed because I like you. I'm already wet before I hit the bed. The pussy was already kind of dripping as soon as I laid down. The pussy was already kind of dripping.
My pussy's already-
PSA,
Yeah.
PSA.
The kitty cooter
Please
is already
stop
Yeah, it
having
is.
sex
She's
with
talking.
people you
don't
like.
because that is
It's
that is
going to be
unacceptable.
trash,
It's
and you're
miserable.
not going to nut the way you think you
I
should.
fuck for the money.
No, money is cool. If they paying you, cool.
You don't say that on the internet
But
today.
off of money,
Say
cool. No, the freak off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Diddy.
Yeah, we do.
Diddy.
We
I do
do
that at
fuck
Diddy
for dollars.
party.
Not
I
no
fuck
Diddy.
with money.
Yes, Diddy.
Diddy.
If you doing it for the money, cool. But if you are doing it and you
Just
not getting
'cause
no
the
type
fuck-
of
just 'cause you wanna
compensation,
fuck?
he not taking you home, he not buying you nothing, and you messing with this man and you
And
don't
you
like
even
him,
That's so lame.
stop.
But anyways, back to
Only
what I
mess
was
with
saying,
people you
Mr.
like.
What I was saying, Mr. Reggie.
She mess with people she don't like.
I don't.
Mr.
I
Reggie.
don't.
No,
And do.
mess with people she
I
don't like.
have
And-
never. I have never. No, I didn't. I said if I only fuck with niggas that I like. So my pussy is already wet. You know what I mean? Like, but I do like foreplay. I like to kiss. I like to touch. I'm not about to just try to. I see you, nigga. Let's go fuck. That's not my. That's not my type of mo. I need a little something that goes into that. Personally.
I respect it. I think everyone has their own little things. I got a really good topic bouncing off this though. I was watching this show last night called Strange Love, and I was breaking into it before the camera started. But there was this trans woman who got pregnant after her boyfriend was beating her trans doonies down. He cummed in his homie, and now he's pregnant.
He didn't come in his homie. He came in his bitch.
He came in
wait,
his
okay, transitioning from
woman to man.
woman to man.
I
Yeah.
got a question. I got a topic and a question.
Wait, that's okay. What
Preference?
I thought I
We
just
on
said a
another
topic.
topic.
I thought I just said
No,
a topic.
it's the same thing. It parlays into it. Preference versus type.
I like God-made pussy versus man-made pussy. Is that your question?
No. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
It parlays into what you said. Preference versus type.
Preference versus type. Your preference is God-made pussy. You don't want the man-made pussy.
Facts.
Deryk got pussy right now.
I got a pussy right now on my lap.
Hey.
Is that a woman?
She's wet.
Is that a woman?
Ouch.
She's
She's
mowing.
Is that a, okay.
She loves
so it is one.
She talking to us. She talking to us.
Girl, pouring.
I ain't know.
I don't know because
Preference
what's his
versus
name?
type.
What's his name? Sydney Star and the guy from
We
Family
gotta-
Matter.
No, we gotta be respectful
Oh,
with pronouns.
yeah.
If we're gonna talk about transgender people, we have to be
Say
respectful
they,
with pronouns.
them.
No,
They,
'Cause we
them,
don't
or
know-
the gender.
We don't know
no,
what they're.
no.
we're-
Y'all,
that's what
for
she
real.
calls herself.
You said him.
Sydney
We
Star.
gotta be respectful with pronouns.
Sydney Star barely got the bottom surgery
Yeah,
very
Sydney
recently.
Star and that
That doesn't
guy
mean
off
anything.
of Family Matter.
His name. He was the older brother. His name was Eddie.
Eddie Winslow.
His name was Eddie Winslow.
I don't like that. She was like, I got this with his Shaw money. I'm like, bitch,
Reggie.
you don't know he's Eddie Winslow, mister.
He was
Take your bitch.
Facts. Oh God, that was the older brother with the black hair. The nigga
Yes.
that was really getting bitches. What?
Yes, and now he's dating Sydney Starr
Behind
from
the computer.
Love and Hip Hop.
Wait, hold on.
She
Who?
trans though.
Who?
Yeah, she is trans.
Who is what?
Remember the uncle of the two little babies on motherfucking the little Family Matter.
So it's like the
Black hair.
elder brother.
The oldest one.
Remember that show with
Pushback.
Carlton?
It's a real-
Okay.
Okay, so there's Urkel.
Okay.
There's
Oh, Urkel,
Lisa
sorry.
Winslow, and then there's Eddie Winslow. Eddie was the older brother, and he's with this girl named Sherri Starr.
I know Sydney Starr.
Yeah, so he paid for Sherri Starr's surgery,
Look at them, they together right there.
and she even admitted on the podcast, she's like, he paid for this for his Saw money, and I forgot that nigga was even on Saw.
When did I miss this?
And that's
What
why I
the
said
fuck?
it was a him, but now it's a she, and she changed. She was transitioning while on Love and Hip Hop.
Superhead is crazy.
Yes.
Being compared to Superhead is crazy.
Yes.
Superhead or Sydney Starr, that means that multiple niggas that had your bitch, and they was like, yo, nah, Superhead shit crazy.
Superhead.
Nah, Sydney Starr shit crazy. Superhead or Sydney Starr is a crazy
And
topic.
you know they did
Oh,
a
there you go.
compilation.
Oh my
Well,
god.
she films our
Alright,
porn.
alright.
God, I'm joking.
Who's better?
Oh,
So she films it, meaning she's a director.
Wait, hold
I
on.
didn't bat an eyelash. I was like,
So
oh,
listen,
yeah.
let me make an announcement on the camera.
Headphones
I
on,
came
that's why you
here
can't hear
to
it.
check
That nigga
in.
right there. He's
Sydney,
No, I don't think it's crazy.
You need your headphones on and listen.
Talking about
Reggie,
Reggie,
Reggie, listen
tried
to
to
it.
move on with my life and talk about clean things.
Oh, okay.
How am I talking dirty again?
All right.
Not what I came
What are you saying?
Compton Kirk, he's my manager.
Compton Kirk?
You heard of Compton Kirk?
I don't know.
Sydney Starr from
Okay, he
Baddies.
works with MC Magic and
Okay.
yeah.
But anyway,
Her face
Lottie,
big as
continue the topic.
But he did pay for her surgery.
What surgery?
Her bottom surgery
her
to get
bottom
to get a
surgery.
vagina.
She has
to
a doctor-made vagina?
no. Yes.
Yes, and Adam asked, "Do you still have it?" And she replied, "You gotta ask your surgeon." Honestly, I'm
Did
not
you guys
gonna-
unplug it?
She did.
I didn't touch
It's
it.
one wire. It's one wire.
Niggas.
It's right here.
Always doing shit
them
for real.
bitches
Oh
out.
God, get him the fuck
Them
out of here.
bitches. Get them out.
Get
I'm like,
them the fuck
I
outta
love
here.
y'all. But I think, if we're
Seeming
talking
real
about
colorist.
transitioning
Little bit.
to
So, but I have a question though. Being compared to Superhead is not crazy. Like Superhead is a legend in the game. Like Superhead and Corinne Steffens, those are the two legendary like video
porn stars?
vixens. Whoever
Or
this
video-
woman
video-
is, I've
like-
never I've
hold on,
heard
wait.
of Superhead and Corinne Steffens. I've never heard of this whoever this third woman that's trying
Okay.
to inject her.
that voice.
Who is that? Like who is this third person? Like who is the
You
person?
say video vixen as like dancer or like suck a dick?
No, like,
Both.
like the earlier 2000s
Both.
video vixens. Like,
Like
you know,
both. Like Corinne Steffens was in every rap song.
Do you know what a
Vi-
video vixen is?
Yeah,
Yes.
like
Okay.
the baddie that's dancing in the back. Corinne Steffen and Superhead were in all videos crazy. Yes, because they were sucking dick, but like also because they were also good video vixens. I don't know whoever this third person is that y'all said Superhead versus whoever. I don't know who that person is. So I'm gonna go with Superhead. Because I'm gonna go with the most notable name. Whoever that other person is, I don't know who that is, and they're irrelevant.
no, that's not really the hot topic that they're talking about. The controversy is that Eddie Winslow. You see that girl in the
Eddie
green.
Winslo's gay.
No,
That's
okay,
the
well,
point.
so
Yeah,
so
that's the whole
the whole
point.
conversation is Eddie Winslow. The girl in the
is
green, he
trans.
paid for her vagina, and that's kind of the controversy. It's not
Yeah,
that who's
he's
better
gay.
looking or Superhead is like 60 years old now. I don't want to fuck Superhead.
Is that Superhead right there in the
No,
tattoos?
no, Superhead is fucking old
so
as hell.
Superhead's not in this video at all.
No.
So I'm gonna go with Superhead because that's a natural woman.
That's not the question being asked.
What is the question?
The question, it's not a question. It's just, what do you guys think about Eddie Winslow paying for this woman's vagina,
Coochie.
which is
Oh,
fucking hot as fuck, man. If
I
you're
love it. Supports people's dreams.
exactly,
He's gay though. He's gay.
I need to.
Yeah.
But why you pay for the pussy if you gay?
No, I'm not paying for the pussy.
Because
I'm paying for the test drive. I'm gonna buy it and then I'm gonna test drive it out. And okay, now you do you.
Okay.
the test drive is crazy.
The test drive. I need the test drive of the Tesla.
Test drive the
Crazy.
That's right, fun.
He's paying for
That's
it. If it's
crazy.
messed up,
That
he
is
like fix it.
Crazy.
I know what it's going. I know what's going through his head.
I get it.
Test drive is crazy.
The test drive.
Sometimes you gotta start the pussy, so I don't want to hear shit.
It's like mowing the lawn. You gotta.
And you gotta spit start the pussy. She don't like you.
Oh
I don't
God.
want shit.
It's a brand new
She
pussy.
don't like you.
Bro, it's a brand new pussy out the box.
She don't like
Even
you.
Yes, it's
If
man-made
it's
though.
connected, if it's connected to your, you said they took the clit or they took the dick, right? The clit formed into the dick, or they took the dick and they made
It's
the
supposed to be
clit.
a
Do you know- wait,
one-way
It still
train.
has the same type of nerves and stuff, right? So aren't you gonna get turned on from the same shit? So if I like you and I'm already liking you, shouldn't my
If they
pussy
put
get wet?
Okay.
Mentally,
Not no
she
transphobic
don't
shit.
like you.
Not no transphobic shit. If they put a dick on you, could you get it hard from whoever you wanted it to?
I mean, I'm pretty sure
I
that's
done
how
seen
it's supposed
plenty
to
women
work
fuck with a
because
strap
they
on.
connected to the same nerves.
Getting-
Explicit,
No.
explicit. I don't want to. Also, not to step on your dreams here, but that's not how it works. They don't put a dick on you. Your cell's
They
already there.
connect it,
No, they don't
yeah.
connect
Wait,
anything.
wait,
They transform your clit into a dick. Like
Okay,
you don't
but
have a
it's
huge
not gonna,
dick.
it's not gonna get
Give it-
hard like yours does. If I
Let's look it up.
if I put a dick on me right now, it's not gonna go hard like yours does. Just
No,
like if you
it should.
if
Okay,
you
okay,
put
okay,
no
okay,
no
okay,
no
okay,
no no
okay.
listen. If you put a vagina on a man, he would not be fucked like a woman would because it would take a lot of time and training and shit. Like you know how they have to like stretch it and shit.
Well,
Exactly.
that's
I'm not trying to
like-
sound ignorant or anything.
No,
but
it's
you're
just
saying
like
exactly
it
what
gets-
it is. If you're a man that's attracted to women, you're not going to be attracted to a trans woman that was once a
would.
man.
You don't know what they're
If she
attracted to,
still,
fool.
No. If she
Yeah,
still has manly features, you're not going to be attracted to a woman with a wig that goes down on you with a fucking beard.
She got a pussy. Put that bag
It
over
don't
the
matter.
head.
She has a fucking beard and a wig. I'm not going to be attracted to her.
You don't
That's
know
not
what
what I'm
other
saying.
people
That's
are
not
That's
attracted
not
to.
what she's saying.
And
All
you're
right.
weird
At
if you
all.
are.
That's not what I'm
All
saying.
right,
Then go be gay.
All right, Emerald,
Emerald, you go.
you express what you're
I'm
going to express, and we're going to go
saying-
to the next person.
I'm saying if you had a bottom surgery, it's not gonna work the same as if you were born with it. Like you can't have a bottom surgery
Obviously,
And-
that's true. Yeah.
and then like expect it to work like a regular penis would. Like you're not gonna get hard off of seeing a woman that you're attracted
Well, I think
to
that's obvious.
immediately.
No, yeah, you're right.
I think that's
Yeah.
all. That's
Well,
like
but
that's
that's
like getting
literally
any
what
kind of
it's just
surgery
hard to work.
and expecting it to work the same. No, when you get a liver transplant, yeah, it's not going to work 100%, but it's
It's working.
you're doing it to kind of make it work.
And not even eventually. It's not even gonna work 100% eventually. It's
No, it
just
literally
like
says right there. I just read it. It says you have to
Oh, no, I can't see
mechanically.
shit.
It says you have to mechanically inflate
Mhm.
them to become erect. So obviously you have to turn them on.
Oh.
If it's not something that you have to pump up,
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
something that
saying,
they're gonna
like-
have to. You're gonna have to get them hard.
So
Yeah,
one of those
shit.
things that like do the little.
Lottie.
Unless look,
Y'all gonna cancel me.
Unless you identify
Never.
as pansexual, meaning that you are sexually attracted to any and everything walking around, like they could be short and trans, they could be tall and gay. It don't matter. You're attracted to them. You're attracted to them. Cool. But if you're going to sit here and say that you prefer a natural born woman and you get a transsexual woman and you get mad about it, I completely agree with you. In the same way, vice versa. If you say that you prefer a naturally born woman and they get transferred to a man and you get mad about it, I understand.
You said the same thing.
But
What you just said?
You just said the
Okay.
same thing.
man or woman, yeah, I said the same thing because
you
they're the
just
same
repeated yourself.
thing.
Back to the original topic.
Okay.
That's the whole thing that we're talking about. I think that
That shit is crazy.
yeah, he did that shit and he shouldn't expect her to act like a woman right away because he paid for the surgery. So he shouldn't be expecting like, oh, she's gonna be able to take all of me because she has to do like
But no, here nor
this, that,
there.
this, that,
Like
this,
he
that.
was
Ew, wait,
gay. He was gay. Like he was fucking men. And then he got a bitch that was transgender, and then he made
And then
her
he
a
paid for
woman.
it. Yeah, he
So
gotta
it's
wait for that
doesn't make
shit.
sense. It's like at that point you should just stay
Well,
with bitches.
That nigga
I
got
think-
But
two
even
for
if
one.
you didn't stay with bitches,
That's what that
you
sound
might
like.
you gonna have to wait. Like you said, you gonna have to wait for that
Yeah,
bitch
you
to
gonna have
stretch.
to wait
You
for
gonna
that
have to wait
pussy.
for that bitch to
You
stretch.
pay for
You
it.
gonna have
It's
to
like
wait for
wine.
that bitch to wait.
It's like the old. It's like wine.
He
But-
did get a 2 for 1, but
Ge-
he got
if
the
you
last
ask-
part
if-
he wanted.
If you ask those people, they'll say gender is fluid. You know, like you could always be attracted to whatever anytime. Like that's how
Yeah,
that's how those
it
people, that's what
is.
those. I'm not saying like that's good or bad, but like that's what a lot of those people would say, or not those people. I don't want to sound fucked up, but like
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Maybe
Yeah.
he just wasn't able to express himself until now, until he found that certain person.
Who is he? Who is
Eddie
that?
Eddie Winslow.
Eddie Winslow.
Eddie who? Oh.
Eddie Winslow.
Oh my
No,
god.
he's
Dude,
been
you're,
gay.
you're not even
I
on.
said that at the beginning. He's been gay.
Reggie with conversation
I
now.
was like, wait, no, he's always been gay. Eddie Winslow has
I've
been
been trying
gay.
to circle back to the original topic the whole time.
Eddie Winslow has been gay.
You know-
Like, he's been a gay man.
You know
Like,
what-
we have heard stories of,
That's
like,
the point of the
Diddy
conversation.
coming out of the
Yeah,
store
it's
and be
the
like,
point.
yeah, I just flipped that nigga.
That was the point. You're not listening.
So why are we caring about him fucking a trans woman?
Okay.
Because, like,
Okay.
But she's still a man.
Reggie,
All
what's-
right.
She
The
go like,
point
you go like
is-
Lottie,
this.
Lottie.
You go like
The
this.
point
that means
is-
He paid for it.
The point
Nasty
is, he
boy.
paid for it.
Nasty.
Okay.
We're talking about the topic. That's what we were talking about.
Yes.
Nasty nigga.
All right.
Nasty,
So
nasty.
That's your opinion.
Since
You
this
say he a
conversation
nasty
is
nigga.
so hard,
Nasty.
What's the next topic?
let's go to
Okay,
the next
okay.
topic.
Nasty.
And
Okay,
please,
Reggie.
everybody, listen.
Nasty nigga.
All right. Next person that don't listen, gotta go sit in the fucking corner.
I'm gonna mute some mics up in this bitch.
That nigga
Period.
nasty.
We muting mics, so y'all better pay attention. Pay attention good.
That nigga
Fuck.
nasty.
Okay.
But I would like to comment on Mike's comment. All right, we're gonna talk about this and make it short. All right, coochie needs to be free, or government should let men write it off on their taxes.
Ooh.
shit.
That's interesting.
I'll let the guys
prostitutes?
speak on it. I'm gonna let the guys speak on it first.
Okay.
and then the
Prostitutes.
girls
That's
can
what we're
say-
talking about, right?
No.
Right,
Yes,
Reggie,
no,
speak on it.
she's exactly fucking right.
Coochie should be free.
No,
Explain
because
Hold up,
why.
hold
no,
up,
like, for
hold
real.
up.
I'm about to show you this.
All right,
I'm about
y'all,
to show you
shut
this on my
up.
phone. Right here. You see this?
No.
If you a prostitute, just say that. Versus if you broke, just say that.
Okay.
So no, like legit.
All right.
I
No,
believe in the two.
Listen,
I
want Lottie to explain.
All right,
the topic
everybody.
first.
I'm gonna read this again. Take it as you want. Please do not ask me any more technical questions, or I'll flip my shit. All right, ready? Mike said coochie needs to be free, or the government should let men write it off on their taxes.
Okay.
Take that as you want, but I would
Taxes.
like the men to speak on it first.
Reggie,
Okay.
you go first.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, we should. Yes, we should.
Be able to
Because
write it off.
off of two separate situations. One, there are some niggas that paying for it. I respect y'all because I'd rather y'all pay for it than steal it. Point blank period.
That's a horrible.
I-
That's what?
No, I'd rather y'all
like-
pay for it than
I
steal
know
it.
what he's saying.
I'd much rather
Obviously,
men
you
pay
can't,
for
obviously
pussy
you can't rape bitches.
than steal. Yeah, you can't. You shouldn't, and you don't. So I'd rather men pay for it than steal it.
Yeah.
However, pause. I think you should be able to write off an abortion as your taxes. Yes.
Yeah.
If you're gonna tell women
Abortion.
that they can't freely go get abortions in any other state, in any other abortion clinic, in any other, yes, you should.
It's
And
not
sometimes
about
there
freely,
are
it's
expenses
against
that
the
you
law.
need to
Okay,
pay
okay,
to.
okay,
No,
okay.
but there's sometimes expenses that you need to pay to have and keep women around so that you can have men come into your. I used to throw parties. I'm going off a
Diddy.
person.
Hey,
Listen.
yo, hey, yo, what the fuck is going on?
On God. I used to throw parties. I used to throw
Yeah.
very
Do that shit
big
again.
parties
Throw that.
where people
He can't
were
hear it.
piled
He
in
can't
and
hear it.
Yo,
close
you don't, hey, put your fucking
and
headphones on, fool.
No,
Yeah,
God.
please.
We're playing all kinds of
Put that
sounds,
on.
and you just keep
Oh,
talking
God,
over
do
him.
that shit again.
I used to throw parties.
We're calling the people on you. She's about to come get you. Olivia Benson.
I don't give a
She
fuck
she
who
about to come get your
Dun,
ass.
Olivia
dun,
Benson
dun,
get bent
dun,
over that
dun.
goddamn interrogation room table with my handcuffs
You can lift your
You're
mic up if
going
it's
to
falling.
Okay,
jail.
I need you to. Okay.
Anyway, I used to throw very, very, very big parties.
Yes.
I would have 80 to 90, 100 people packed up in my bottom bedroom.
No, Diddy,
my
hey, in your bottom.
Like my bottom floor. Nobody was allowed upstairs
the
unless
living
I was
room.
fucking you,
Nobody's
right?
allowed-
This is how I
Unle-
met Reggie. This is
No.
facts.
Oh God, like
This
thank
is-
you,
this is
thank
really
you,
how
thank
we
you.
all
Some
know
like
each
thank
other.
you,
For real,
thank
this
you.
is
Like I'm
real.
being dead serious. So there were some women that were like, I'm not going to show. Like, unfortunately, y'all were not part of these women because y'all ain't know me yet. But there were some women that would be like, hey, throw me $40 and I'll come to the party, and I would. they would come. Like, y'all didn't ask.
What's
Y'all,
up?
listen.
What was the
Y'all didn't ask. Y'all didn't ask.
He's just admitting to
Y'all
crime
didn't
now.
ask.
He's just admitting to
ask.
prostitution now.
Y'all didn't ask. They be like, throw me $40.
Hey, yo.
I'll come to the party.
Be sure you want to speak
and
on this.
they would post also the party. Right?
Lottie, what was the question?
And then they would
So-
fuck all the homies for $40.
Well, this don't have shit to
What
do
they
with
did-
this.
on $40.
What they did.
Stop telling your business.
No,
this
no,
was
no.
not part of the question.
No,
I
but what they
missed
did-
out on
what they-
$40.
Okay.
They told they niggas.
Tell us about these $40.
So what they did after, I don't care. But at the same time, you would pay to make sure that people had a great
Exactly.
time.
Slurp up the homies.
Men have a great time when pretty women are around
So
having
they would
a
be
great
like-
time.
Oh no, they
Point
would,
blank period.
they would be like place fillers.
No.
Like
Yes.
in your parties,
Yes,
they would be
yes.
like place fillers,
Place
like pretty
fillers, like
faces.
you see pretty faces, you walk in, it's like,
Not
oh,
only is
there
that-
go a bad bitch over there, there go a bad bitch
Okay.
over there, there go a bad
Not
bitch over
only
there,
is that
there go a bad
psychotic-
bitch over there.
No,
Point
bro,
blank
coming
period.
from
Where
another
you
man.
from?
Hold up,
Who
coming
did
from
this?
another
Which
man.
is-
Not only is that psychotic that if you think you have to pay a pretty woman to come hang out with you,
It was
but
not
that's
that
also
I had
like
to.
no,
It
let
was
me
more
finish.
just like,
that's
cool,
like that's like
whatever.
kind of like
No.
that's like
I
high school-
didn't pay
that's
the
like
fee.
high school
It was
shit
somebody
too.
else.
That's like
No, there's websites. where
Hold
women-
on, maybe I didn't clear this up. I didn't pay the fee. It was other people saying that, hey, it's another woman that
Reggie,
says she wants to
You're
come.
mad. He got
defending
mad.
yourself. Too
I
hard.
didn't pay the fee.
You're defending yourself too hard.
I
It's
am.
okay.
Because he's asking very wrong questions.
Well,
I
that's
didn't
like
pay the fee.
How do you do it?
it's
It
like-
was more of just, hey, is it cool if this girl charging to come to your crib? I'm like, I don't give a fuck if I don't have to pay.
I mean, okay, I respect it, but like, okay,
I didn't pay.
okay.
I didn't pay the fee.
The bad
what I'm
is you
saying
just want to
is-
come around.
For the purpose of her question
wanna just come around?
is,
Not for free.
all I'm saying is,
You guys,
every man has more of a good time when other pretty women are around also having a good time.
No one wants a sausage fest.
No
But
one wants
also-
a sausage
also-
fest. Nobody.
the dynamics
Yeah.
the dynamics of the room change when you're paying people or women to hang around. Because like, if none of the homies have a chance of having sex, then like,
Deryk,
It's
I
just
didn't
like-
have to deal with the dynamics. I just had to make sure they didn't wild out in my crib.
I ain't never did that. That was
I just had to make sure they didn't wild out in my crib. What I'm saying is, point blank period, is men are going to have a much better time when pretty women are around having also a good time.
okay, I mean that's a good statement.
That's a that's the fact.
So I'm
That's
gonna let
facts.
Derek
Please,
talk
what was the
on
question? Reggie been
question.
talking too long. I don't know what the
Sorry,
question.
y'all.
She right. Shit,
Okay,
I
let's
don't
go
even
back
know
to
what
the
the
question. My bad.
But I just had to clear that up.
All right,
I was like, no,
cool.
You
Men
threw,
have a
you
better
threw
time.
cool
Clear
parties
that up
with pretty bitches.
So
Okay.
much.
men have a better
Derek,
time when pretty women
How
have a
do you,
better time.
Derek? How do you feel on what I asked, which was, coaching needs to be free, or the government should let men write it off on their taxes?
Reggie
Not
just
you!
said
Reggie! Not you!
so off track.
You bastard to quit me.
Okay,
Oh
so
God!
all right, so realistically, coochie is free.
No, it's not.
If
It
a girl
is.
if a girl fucks with you enough, bro, you could be. I've seen homeless people have sex
Oh, no,
in the
for sure.
streets.
Oh yeah, that's
So
true.
coochie is free if a girl fucks with you, and having it as a write off on your taxes
Crazy.
is also like basically free, right?
Unless you got a wife.
Free.
Like if you
I
write
could-
it if you write it off on your taxes, you're getting money back.
Oh
so-
shit.
So like it's
I
kind of
mean-
the same shit.
I could understand if you're saying you paying for the pussy and you got a wife, you know, like her upkeep, the shit you paying her bills, like this shit like that. I could understand writing that off as a tax. But like you just fucking a bitch and you had to break her off, you shouldn't have been fucking that slut.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You-
She
you-
should have had something for you.
The
Your
bitch
wife
should pay
got
you.
shit to give you.
Church?
Your wife got shit to give you. She
What,
taking care of
child?
home, she
A
cooking
child?
you,
For dick?
She cooking. She
Paying
cleaning,
for
she
dick is
fucking,
crazy.
She sucking. So if you paying for the pussy, and listen, let's be for real. Listen, everybody want to say they don't pay for the pussy unless you really just don't got shit and you're a bum. You're not paying for the pussy. But in any situation where you're in the relationship, you're paying for the pussy. I.e., you're taking care of the bitch. You're paying for her.
Yeah.
You're paying for her nails.
Yeah.
You're paying for her toe. You're doing her hair.
Yeah.
You're taking her out to eat.
Yeah.
You're paying her bills. Y'all are in a relationship where
Yes.
you guys are together.
If a brokey
and her
says something, I'm
funds-
punching you.
her funds are your fund. You know what I mean? Everything that goes into her, you're taking
But that's a
care of
write
that.
off. That's a write-off?
I'm not saying
You're-
it's a
No.
write-off. Listen, I'm just saying if it could be a write-off, it would make sense to me as a man who's a husband, not a motherfucker who got a mistress. Now, if I'm a nigga who got a bitch and we're together and she's tied to me and she's a stay-at-home wife and I'm paying for her ins and outs, i.e. doctor's appointments, because that shit's coming out of my pension. That's coming out of my salary. You know what I mean? I'm doing this, her gas, her... I could understand that being a write-off. But if it's not a write-off like that, no, pussy is not a tax write-off, motherfucker. It's not. You paying for the pussy, you shouldn't be paying for the pussy.
Wait, okay, so
What if
no,
that
you
pussy
kind of
was
just
progressing you?
upstaged my whole
Boring.
answer. She asked me, and fuck you for answering for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding. But
I'm sorry.
I think we're all agreeing here though that like if you
You gonna pay for the pussy one way or another.
that's the point.
All right,
If the-
yeah.
yeah.
All right, y'all.
And if you pay
Girls
for
can
it up
speak
front,
after. I want the men to talk.
Okay,
'cause
Mom.
I don't hear much of them.
all right, and I agree with you, Explicit though. Like if you're gonna pay for the pussy regardless, like yeah, I'll buy you dinner and drinks and yada yada. Like we'll watch a movie, but like if you're paying for the pussy like explicitly up front, I'll give you $40 to suck my dick. That is
Crazy.
that's kind of crazy. Like
not enough.
Okay,
low-key,
look,
I used to give this girl
look.
weed in college, and she used to suck my dick for weed, and it was kind of sick.
Oh,
That's crazy.
It was sick. In
Okay,
college, it was dope.
okay. And this is what I've been fucking saying. Some of y'all will fuck for a Dave and Buster's date, so I don't want to hear nothing
Maybe
about.
I'll suck for $1.
Yeah, I don't want to hear
It was like
nothing
a-
about
it
no
was-
3 or
Shout
4.
out.
It was like
Shout
medium
out to
quantity of
them.
weed. I wasn't giving her like
They
a
go
gram.
Crazy.
You giving her like a quarter?
I was giving her
I ain't
I was
never
giving
had
her
a-
like at least like 10 to 14 grams.
Derek, you ever had a bitch
Okay.
go crazy over an Amsterdam bottle?
What does
Like
that
a
mean?
Pink Whitney?
Yes.
And she fucks it.
A new Amsterdam bottle. She's like, I will suck your dick
Oh, no.
for a new Amsterdam.
That
White
is
bitch.
nuts.
dirty.
Oh,
I'd rather just
my
give you $40.
God. See,
You
you know
spend
what?
it how you want.
Go ask your
I
daddy.
don't know,
then,
because the big bottles at the liquor store,
Go
they're like
deal-
$16 right
go
now.
deal
No,
with
they're
your
cheap as
father.
fuck.
Yeah.
$40?
Go
You're
deal
crazy.
with your daddy issues before you should have came to me.
Ooh.
I think paying for pussy is weird, kind of.
It is. It's very
Hey,
weird. Go
hey.
consult your daddy before you come talk to me.
It's
Go talk to
helping
them.
us.
Yeah, go talk to the prostitutes. See what they say about it.
I don't give a
Bet you they
shit.
can convince you real fast.
Okay.
I-
My
I-
other, my,
I'm
I got
awkward.
another.
I'm
I
like-
got another question.
And they love that.
I got a
Do
question.
we fuck now?
Are women prostitutes or are niggas just broke?
What is
And
that?
I'm gonna throw that to the
Wait,
women
what-
first.
Ain't no-
Are niggas
All right.
are women prostitutes or are niggas just broke?
How the fuck does that correlate, nigga?
They don't correlate at
I
all.
agree.
Yes, it does. It
No, they
makes
don't.
sense. Women
Nigga, that
expect
don't
to.
make
No, no,
sense.
No, no,
If you
listen.
okay, if you let me explain.
I'm gonna just break
Are
this
women
down.
just prostitutes? Meaning you expect a certain level of date, you expect a certain level of catering, you expect a certain level of chivalry. Versus are niggas just broke and they can't take you on a date.
No,
they
listen,
can't provide
that-
that chivalry
that don't
and they
make sense.
don't want to
Listen,
go spend that money.
Prostitute is a bitch that's selling pussy for money. It's not a bitch that's selling pussy for a date. It's not a bitch that's selling pussy for a time or no. No, I'm just saying in the simple fact, a 304, a bitch that's selling pussy, she's selling pussy just to sell pussy.
Everybody
That's how
should
she's
sell.
making her money. That's how she's making her money. You're trying to correlate. You said is a woman giving her pussy up for a certain type of date, a certain type of chivalry?
Nah,
That
he-
doesn't correlate.
what he said- what he said was- Something about prostitutes and broke niggas, and then you
Yeah,
said that shit don't correlate, and that shit do not
It
correlate.
does
doesn't
not
correlate.
How does it
correlate
not?
because you
Because
said our
prostitutes
niggas
will not-
just broke.
Or
Or
bitches
do
will not
women-
fuck on broke
listen,
niggas.
I know what the fuck he
Prostitutes will
said.
not fuck on
He
broke
said
niggas.
our niggas just broke or are women's prostitutes because they have certain morals or standards or that's not. It does not correlate. Women are.
It doesn't.
It doesn't correlate. Niggas are broke because they're broke or whatever the fuck. If you can't pay for the pussy, you can't pay for the pussy. Or if you don't want to pay for a pussy, you can't. If you're entertaining a woman in any form, as far as like sexually or like.
I believe the point he tried to make, if Reggie, correct me if I'm wrong, but you were trying to make the point: are women prostitutes or are men too eager to spend money on them?
No, that's
No.
not what I'm saying.
No,
No?
because niggas are not eager to spend money
At
on
all.
prostitutes.
Never.
That's
Okay,
not
so
what
what
I'm
are you saying?
I was letting the women rock out first before I was like,
No.
That
I
didn't
want you
make
to- I want
sense,
you to
though.
explain what you
'Cause that
said.
didn't
No,
make
like
sense.
that. Okay, you want to explain?
Yes.
So that is like I'm asking: are
Oh my God.
women expecting too much and having too much expectations versus
I'm gonna answer this. And
and
I'll
are
let y'all
women
make-
having too much expectations and a man is broke, or is a man like, oh, you want me to spend this on you for me to get what I want so are you a prostitute. So it's the incels versus the sincels.
I'll say this.
Incel means involuntary celibacy. Centel means I'm being celibate, but it's only for a certain reason. Centel, like
That confused the fuck out of me.
so
I don't know, but I'm gonna say this. All right.
you get it?
All right. A spade is a spade, bitch. All right.
Spade
a spade is a spade, bitch. All right. If I get in a relationship knowing that I am high maintenance, if you cannot afford a high maintenance bitch, don't get that bitch. Go for a broke bitch. All right.
It's
But me, in my mind, bitch, I'm gonna make you broke so bad where you can't afford the next bitch.
Period.
I wouldn't say
I'm
that.
sorry, I'm yelling.
Hold on.
but-
I wouldn't say I'm gonna make you broke so bad you can't afford the next bitch, but I'm
I
saying
agree.
definitely fucking with me. You just gonna have to know I'm a bitch of a high caliber. So
Yeah.
what I expect, I can afford. The money that I want you to spend on me, I do that shit myself. If you're gonna be my nigga and you want to bring
women
something
that
to
say
me,
that are the
you-
worst.
No,
because
they're not.
I don't
No,
need
they're
you.
not.
I'm
No,
the
they're
worst
not.
because I don't
Those
need
are the
you.
best.
Exactly.
Niggas
Those are
will
the
say
best.
See how
I'm
she's
the
yelling
worst
at me? I
because
did
don't
nothing.
need you.
And that's what goes around to what we just
Those are the
said.
best type of
We
women.
got
Because I don't need
all
you for
three.
shit.
Yeah.
What I expect, I can afford. Anything that
You
I
made
can
a
do
whole
for
new
me,
topic.
or I want you to do for me, I can do for you. So in those situations, I'm just saying you have to come above and beyond. I'm not expecting no less, or I'm not, you know what I mean? You have to meet me where I'm at. So nigga, if I'm about to go out and eat a motherfucking $8 steak, I need you to be able to pay for that $8 steak, because if I can, you can.
If my
too.
bitch
And if
orders
you
an
can't, you
$80
can't
steak, I'm
fuck
like,
with me.
Oh, God.
why'd you do this to us?
Because we're eating out, nigga. This is what
No.
I want. I'm
Bro,
that bitch. That's
and this
I
is
wanna
what it
eat.
comes
This is
with.
what I
Okay,
do.
okay. So first off,
this was my question.
This is
Hold
what
on,
I
hold on.
do.
And the
If you
gender.
hold on, wait.
And the
real
You
gender
meet,
standard.
you
Real quick,
dating
y'all,
your
real
caliber.
quick.
Is she
quick.
high
Rock,
maintenance?
paper, scissors, shoot.
wait, Lottie talk.
Period.
Lottie's the host of this shit.
I'm gonna let
Lottie, you gotta
Deryk
tell me to
say
shut up.
what he's gonna say
No,
real
you-
quick,
Yeah.
and then everybody can. I'm gonna point to y'all and y'all can talk. All right.
I don't know about all that.
The
But you could tell people to shut up, like as the
We
host.
let women get y'all shit off. Me and Derek.
Okay,
Derek
then I'm
gonna
gonna
get his
say
shit
this.
off, and
I'm gonna
get
say
my
this
shit off.
then. Us, we literally just said we all three got daddies that is bald headed. If you're not doing it, my daddy will fucking do it. If you're not getting a tattoo with my name on it, my fucking daddy will fucking do
Wait,
it.
is it daddy
I'm
or
gonna-
daddy?
My dad. I still
Dad,
call my dad daddy.
father.
And
That's my daddy,
That's my
yo.
dad.
That's my dad.
And this is what I am. That girl that's like, Willy Wonka, daddy, I want a pony. If a nigga's
My
not
dad's
gonna
get the
do
pony.
it, then
I'm gonna call my dad.
someone else is gonna do it. Like that's. I'm not going at one specific person, but what I'm saying is
Come on now.
we want more because we expect more because we are more. If we're the prize, why are you not trying to spend that money to win the prize? But when we at the carnival, you trying to spend $10, $15 on
Yo,
a fucking
that's such a
big
strange
prize.
attitude to really hear. Like, it's funny, but like coming from like really someone that's actually gonna tell you, you're fucking retarded, like me. That's such a strange attitude to have because like
No, it's called self-worth, bitch. All right, if you want a penny to piss on, then let that be it.
No,
But
you
I'm
want a
saying-
girl with daddy
but-
issues so you can
no,
manipulate
I
her.
don't want to go with daddy issues. I want like
No, he said
why
he
do-
just want a
why-
bitch that
why-
has a penny to pinch on.
why do I owe you stuff even though like
Oh, you.
Listen,
Oh,
look,
you.
babe, we
Bitch,
not-
I'm doing
we-
wifey shit on a girlfriend material.
Let me clear him. I'm not saying I expect shit from you.
Yes, you do.
No, Reggie, be quiet. Put your motherfucking headphone in, nigga, and listen.
Yeah,
Nah,
listen.
nigga,
bro,
put it
Reggie
in.
hasn't had his mic or his headphones, bro.
The whole
What
time.
podcast are you on, bro?
Yes.
So,
Come on.
God,
He on
put
his
your
own
mic, put the
phone. He
mic,
said,
put your headphones
I'm sorry,
in.
I got.
Hey, stop
Okay,
talking
y'all
to
gonna
not. Wait, hold up. No, I'm not gonna let you finish.
I've been the only one hearing Reggie,
Reggie,
this whole
Reggie.
time.
Reggie, you can't whisper and mumble to yourself.
That's fucked up. That's shady as shit. Oh God, that's shady as shit.
Okay, clear this nigga.
Okay.
So let me clear both. Let me cook.
Stop talking without a mic, Reggie.
Please.
For real.
Please let me cook. Let me eat. And when I add, let me just. So what I'm saying is, I'm the type of woman that I had, and I wouldn't even say I just had my father. I had my grandfather show me what my self-worth.
Okay, show off.
Listen, it's not even trying to be a show off. I'm just saying like what I went through.
She had two daddies.
I do.
Okay, keep
And
going.
I had a grandfather. And I had uncles. That's what I'm saying. I had men in my life to give me my self-worth. That's what I'm gonna say. A lot of women who sit here and accept less, they didn't have that father figure.
They
in their
deserve
life.
less.
I wouldn't say they deserve less, and I'm so sorry for them. And I wish they had that father figure in their life because that's the man that's supposed to breathe life.
If you're
into
not bringing
and
nothing to the
show
table, you don't deserve nothing.
It's not that. That's not what
You don't.
I'm
You
saying.
eat what you kill.
You have a man that's gonna breathe life into you, and when you first start,
Fuck
that's,
no.
that's your dad. That's whoever your male father figure is. I had
Fuck
men
no.
in my life who showed me that I deserve better. If I'm gonna deal with a nigga, they're gonna have to deal with me at a certain caliber. Once I started dating and I had a man in my life and I was needing shit and I would still deal with a nigga and I would call my dad and I would say, Dad,
Where's your
I need
dad?
you to come get my shit. He's like, you know what? I'm about to come help you, but why the fuck are you fucking with this nigga and you're calling me and you're not calling him? Your tire's fucked up. You're calling your daddy? You're supposed to call your man.
I'm over 20 years old and I'm still calling my dad for shit.
Listen,
No.
I'm going to come help you because my dad always made shit happen. Out of all my cars, my first 3 cars, my dad did that. I never had him. You know, I
That
didn't
is
have
so
nobody
fuck.
else
Wait,
to do
wait,
that.
Snow. Okay, we can let you fucking go on for 30 minutes.
No,
but I got a
just let me
fucking
get to
rebuttal.
hold on, let me get to the point. What I'm saying is, the right man in your life is gonna speak motherfucking life into you. Why the fuck are you gonna come to me as a man and you're not adding to what the fuck I have to offer? Every man that I have in my life, they're going to make my life easier. I've only had men in my life that are going to make my life easier.
That's a good
If
point.
you're
That's
a
a good point right
man that's going to make my life harder, why the fuck do I need you around?
I don't need you
I
at
can
all.
do that shit myself because I do that shit
I can
myself.
make my own life
dad
harder.
showed me.
Exactly.
I can
Yeah.
literally change my own
kill my-
tire.
I
I can
don't
change
know,
my
what I'll
own
kill.
oil. I can change my own spark plug.
Okay.
I can do that
Okay.
shit.
Let us.
You sound.
So if I'm
Now
gonna
give
have-
it. Now let us give some details. Now
if
let us
I'm
give some
gonna have-
details.
If I'm
being
gonna have
that-
a man
Okay,
and you
hold
can't
on,
do for
slow.
me, or
Okay,
you can't
and
add
that's
to
the
me,
whole thing.
hold on, wait,
I'm being
give me a
that
second.
serious.
If I
You
have
sound
a
like
man
a man.
and
You've been
you
going.
can't do to me and you can't add to me, what the fuck do I have you around for?
Sound
Okay, you
like a
just
man.
reiterate. You're
I'm being
reiterating your
dead
point.
serious. You sound
I
like
don't
a man.
sound like a man.
Yes, I can. Cause how would you sound if I can cook for myself? I can take out my own trash. I can change my own baby diaper. I can wash my own ass. I
Okay.
can light my own candles. I can
You're
I
asking
can
me
vacuum
what
my
can I do
own
for
carpet.
you?
I can wash
But
my
you
own
said-
dishes.
and
I
you
can clean
know-
my own
So
fridge.
why do I
I
need
can
you?
clean my own bathroom.
Reggie,
What
be
do
quiet.
I need you for?
You asked me.
I
You
don't-
asked me.
And
are men-
wait.
are women
I
high-maintenance
don't want
or are
children.
men broke?
I don't want children.
You
I don't want
asked me-
children. So
Wait,
what do I
hey,
need
hey,
you for?
Hey,
Reggie,
one mic. Hey,
y'all
y'all,
yelling.
for real.
Reggie,
One
you
mic
asked
at a
me.
time.
My bad.
No,
My bad.
because you
Everybody,
asked
shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
dead ass.
Thank you. So one at a time. I'm gonna do ladies first, and then Reggie, you can go. But if
So-
y'all talk over each other, I will make sure y'all mics are
Okay.
mute. Point blank.
what I'm
Period. So
saying
shut the
is,
fuck up.
Reggie,
Snow
your
got
question-
her
listen,
rebuttal.
though.
All right.
Snow.
Talk.
You got
Wait,
your
Snow.
rebuttal.
I'm just
Everybody
trying to
shut
reiterate
up.
the question. I'm trying to reiterate the question.
Go
because
ahead.
He
Wait,
forgot.
Snow. I want to just stop and just reset the room. You're not even letting her finish. She's trying to reset the room, and she's being, yo, everyone shut up, and you're not even letting her
Okay,
reset
I'm
the
sorry.
room.
I'm sorry.
So let her reset the room.
All right.
Okay.
All right, now you say
So
your
I'm gonna
point.
let Snow talk, and then Reggie, you can rebuttal. All right. This is just like the presidential debate. All mics will be shut off. All right. I'm not playing. Point blank. Period. All right. I'm not saying I'll shut this shit down right now because y'all keep on talking. But bitch, we ain't in fucking preschool.
It's
so
a
you
fuck,
better
bitch.
shut the fuck up.
It's a-
Okay. Continue.
But
Oopsies.
your question was, are women too high maintenance or are men broke? No, because it's not that. There are certain women who accept certain things, and there are certain women who know their worth and who know what they accept and who know what they're going for. And that was my point in the story. I know what I accept, I know what I want, and that's the only thing that I'm going to accept. Anything less than that, I don't want. You're talking in a situation about like, oh, what you started talking about something totally different than what the question you were asking. My thing was, if I'm a certain way and this is the life that I'm used to having, and I expect having a man that's gonna meet this certain caliber for me, that's what I want and that's what I'm gonna accept. Men are not broke, but you could be broke in the sense of not having money, or you could be broke in the sense of not being able to be a man to a woman. Because there's a lot of women who will take you as a man and you're broke, but you can feed into me.
All right. I'm gonna have each y'all talk for 2 minutes. I think that was 2 minutes.
So yeah,
at
like
least.
that's what I'm saying. Like it was a
Alright.
totally different situation.
Okay, cool. So now, Reggie, I'm gonna let you talk for 2 minutes, and you can speak what
But
you want.
it shouldn't even be timed like that. But I respect what Snow is saying. Like you should be your own individual before anyone pours into your cup. You need to be kind of whole or almost whole.
Yes.
You know, no one wants to feed into a bottomless pit, is what you're saying,
Exactly,
kind of.
exactly.
And you should be somewhat complete.
Exactly. You should know what you want or what you don't want coming into a relationship.
Yeah.
And either you're gonna accept me where I'm at, and you're gonna meet me where I'm at, or you're gonna leave me, and that's what it is.
Yeah, I get what she's saying, but at the same, there's a lot of us that want to talk. There's a lot of us.
No, we can go. Like that's what I'm saying. Somebody else go. Like anybody else's option go. But that's where I was at because I was like, he's not listening. He probably jumped off to a different tangent.
Yeah. So if anyone else got to speak,
listening.
hold up. If anyone else got to speak, please speak after Reggie. Reggie, you got the floor. Please don't drag it on.
No, I'm gonna just ask one question.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna speak for myself.
Go ahead.
I was raised as an only child. Is everyone else raised as an only child?
No.
I think being raised as an only child can really make or break a relationship because it's gonna get to a certain point. If you're raised as an only child, you learn to fiend for yourself. You learn to care for yourself.
Fend.
You learn to fend. Thank you, Deryk. You learn to fend for yourself. You learn to care for yourself. You learn to cook for yourself. You learn to clean for yourself. So it gets to a point where if a man, I'm speaking for myself, not projecting, a man is raised as an only child. It's like, I can clean for myself. I can clothe myself. I can feed myself. I can clean myself. I can clean the place and the space around me. So it's going to get to a point of like, it's not necessarily what do I want you around for, but if that is the only things that you're adding value to my life and it's going to just be that, and I can do that things for myself, what do I need you around? I'm going to look at it as like, why are you around?
I feel like you're thinking simple-minded.
No, I'm not thinking.
Yeah,
I'm
thinking
saying
of a woman as a provider instead of like a
I wouldn't
companion.
even say a provider, a nurturer. You're thinking of woman.
No,
as
I
just
don't
a
want.
nurturer.
No, I don't want to. I just told you I don't want to be nurtured because I can nurture myself because I learned how to nurture
so why are you
and take care of myself. But the thing about it is what you just bought up.
But
all of things that you expect a man to do for you.
Okay.
If a man expects certain things of a woman to do for them, and you look at it as like, I can do that for myself.
you're kind of arguing her point though.
No, I'm not.
No, let me finish. Because what she was squeaking on was that you need to be somewhat of a complete person. You had to be self-sufficient already before we meet up. I don't want to meet up with no fucking bum. So as a self-sufficient person, you're already gonna have a somewhat domesticated lifestyle where you have a decent household living situation. So I think you guys are meeting somewhere in the middle.
I think what I'm saying is like when we come together, what can you add to me like more than what I already do for myself? How are you feeding into me more than just the regular day-to-day life? Because I do that myself. So if it's just something so basic, like what are you know what I mean? Because
you guys are saying the literal exact same
Okay,
thing.
so since
You're
y'all
saying the exact same
y'all are
thing.
saying the
100%.
exact same thing, let's cut this short, point blank, period, and let's go to the next fucking topic because I am getting drunk and I'm getting bored, and you know what? If I do not hurry up, someone's getting side booty tonight. So yeah,
We could go in for about 2 hours too, Lottie.
oh shit,
2
hours for real?
It could be good.
Oh, this is a good show.
I think
Y'all
so.
better tune in. I don't give a fuck. Look, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I broke that cycle. Do y'all feel this? Like when you're drunk, like you pee a little slower. Like everything goes in slow.
You just being mad because you disagreeing.
I didn't disagree with you.
Yes, you did.
Okay. So we have been
Reggie's
going on.
stubborn. What's his zodiac sign?
Yeah, Reggie's so
I don't
stubborn.
know.
Like we have the same exact
Reggie,
points, and he's
I
like,
know.
no.
What's his?
He's a
what?
He's September 14th.
I'm a Virgo.
Oh my god! Of course.
Hey.
he's a Virgo.
Okay, well,
Virgo.
all right. So we will.
Go to the
Virgo.
Derek,
Get outta
you
here.
seen him fighting your
Anyway,
walls? coming
go
back-
pee. Go
You
pee.
seen him fighting your walls coming back in here?
Wait.
Okay.
I said, did you see him fighting your walls on the way back in here?
Oh yeah. He
Okay,
tripped over
guys.
nothing.
All right, this was amazing. So we had a lot of amazing guests and people that came back. I'm super happy for you guys to come back. Remember, all of us will be here October 12th for the show. So get your tickets. Get VIP tickets. They are half off. Who doesn't like half off?
Use promo code half off.
Yes.
Promo code half
Use
off.
promo code
All
half
caps,
off.
no spaces.
My bad. And do we know who the winners are from like those free tickets that we did a while ago?
No,
No.
we never did it.
But if y'all tap in right now and we will decide the winners.
If you
by
DM
Friday.
Lottie or I within the next 12 hours, we'll give you free tickets.
Yes. Do it 12 hours or you're not getting those tickets. Free
12
tickets,
hours.
VIP tickets at that. So please get your tickets. You will see all of us at the show. You will see Snow, you see Lottie, you see Deryk, you see Explicit, and you'll see Reggie. So we will have more topics like this. So get your tickets. And then thank you guys all for watching. We do appreciate it. And I hope you guys have an amazing night.
Where can they follow you girls? You guys want to
Yes.
shout your shit out?
Explicit Emerald on
In the mic, so they can follow you.
Explicit Emerald on Instagram.
I mean, y'all done seen me before, but it's SnowKiss222. Go ahead and follow me.
And I am Lottie _ likes to party. So thank you guys. And I hope you guys have a nice night.
Bow, 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 bow. Pueblo Savings Guide. Y'all know what it is.